See.
Okay, I think it is live now.
I've just been buying so much stuff for in-person games, guys, and I'm like, just do everything online now.
Right, I've been buying some
Yeah.
in-person game. Welcome,
Got a
welcome,
dice tray,
everybody.
more dice for you guys to see that you won't see ever.
Yeah, so sorry for the delay here. I had to got a new computer, so I had to do all the back end stuff real quick. So I'm not bad on that, but we're up and running.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Forgive me, thank you.
How dare you?
Alright. You want to take it away, Nick, or you want me?
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Let me switch this up. It's in my nose. What's going on, everybody? This is our D&D game. You guys might know me better as Dwarf Dad.
Dwarf Day.
And I am these guys' hopefully helpful DM. This will be our third game for this campaign. This is called Scales and Trails. Let me go through so that you guys can meet the crew. Again, I'm Nick. I'm the DM. Heck, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Hector Salgado. I'm playing Romeo Giulietta Hellfire. She's a fire genasi artificer, and she's sexy. So that's what's going on. If Bryce, go ahead.
All right. All right. My name is Bryce. I play Eladin, who is a Paragon fighter, and he just likes to have fun and fight people.
All right. Anthony, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm playing a human monk. My character's name is Driz Damaran. So yeah, my first time playing a monk. So or my second and third time depending on. But yeah, my first campaign playing a monk. Yeah.
All right, Josh, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, everybody. I'm Josh, and I'm playing as Braxton Sunburst, your red dragonborn bard. I was about to say his college, but we're level 2. He doesn't have one yet. So yes,
Undergrad.
he is very, very prideful, and if you are into dragons, he's very, very attractive and manly. Even if you're not into dragons, he's very, very attractive and manly.
It's like, if you're not, he's all right. No.
Yeah,
he's at least an 8.
And we got one more, but he's out right now.
Oh, no, I'm here.
There he is.
Yeah, yep.
There we go. All right, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, buddy?
Yeah, so I have a gnome. His name is Kevin.
Kevin! Best person in the world.
That's right. Tis I, Kevin.
Okay. And then we might have one joining us, Steven, later. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Life happens. Just so you guys do know, this game is pretty, beer and pretzels. We're pretty laid back. If you hear a chirp in the background, I do have birds. If you hear a bark, I do have dogs. If you hear a squeak, I do have hamsters. My wife does the animal rescue thing. If an animal shows up and it needs a home, it comes with us until we can find it a home. So bear with me. Alrighty. Let me just swing back because I was editing some maps.
Do you want me to do the recap, or you got it?
Why don't you go ahead and do the recap, and then I will fill in any spots you miss.
Okay. So for those who weren't watching last episode, so we just got out of a goblin city. We're kind of escaped from being prisoners, and we made our way. We're gonna make our way over to the next town, and we had this little dragon. No, I was gonna say dragon bard. This little kobold with us. And we kind of knew that he was looking for his family, so we're taking along, and he found a trail, and the kobold started running, and we ran after it, and took us pretty much to its home. And there we explored the home, and we ran into the macho man Kobold King, and we wrestled a bit, kicked our ass. I tried to beat his ass, but he got to me first, and but everything mutually went well, and that's where we started. We kind of started in midnight before the end of the day ends.
Yeah. Pretty accurate. Yes, they met the Kobold King. They had a grand wrestling match. They lost. Not too bad though. After that, they were discussing some things with the Kobold King about what's going on, why kobolds are going missing. And the last thing they were here for, the Kobold King had taken them back to their, I'd like to say it, their living quarters. But in reality, it's kind of a disheveled area underneath a more prosperous city. And after revealing a small pile of coins, do you guys remember what was inside the pile of coins?
Was it the little dragon, the golden dragon or something?
Yes, it was an infantile gold dragon.
Yes.
And that is where we left off. Is there any questions before we kick off?
Can I pet the dragon?
Can you pet the dragon?
Yes, actually, I have a quick question.
Yes.
The Kobold King gave me his shades, and I forgot to write down what they did. I kind of remember.
I have it down. It says Kobold King Oakleys cannot be blind. That's all I wrote down.
Cannot be blinded.
You cannot. Yes, while you were wearing the Kobold King's Oakleys, you cannot be blinded.
Nice.
I love it.
Not even by magical effects.
Amazing.
What if I use light on the Oakleys?
Then all you do is make the Oakleys look better.
Yeah. Still can't be blind.
That's all that happens.
Radiant Kobold King Oakleys. That's what they are.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All I want to do is, before you end the night, I did want to talk to the Kobold King. If you remember at the end, I was like, hey, I want to talk to you later. So I'm not sure where you're starting though.
So where we're starting off is just with the reveal of the baby dragon on top of the pile of copper and silver and like a handful of gold. There's really there's not a lot there, but there's some.
Quick question. Is the golden dragon, like, is it made of gold? Does it have gold plating, or is it just gold colored?
It is gold colored.
Oh, okay.
It is a baby gold dragon.
So I can't sell it for much.
No, you probably shouldn't do that.
Got it.
So for those of you who don't know about D&D, there are two types of dragons. You have the chromatic, and then you have the metallic. The metallic are obviously they're metal colors, and those are usually associated with good and justice and not being dicks. And then the chromatic are your base colors, black, red, green, blue, and those are usually considered more evil.
Yeah.
Well,
so he's a good kid.
Are we not considering all the Fizzbins additions?
I'm sitting on the book, and if they come up, they come up. Silencio.
No.
For those who don't know, that's from a different campaign. Purple Dragon, and then when it showed up in Fizzbins, I was like, "What?" Perfect. All right.
Perfect.
So you said you did want to talk to Kobold King. What would you like to talk about?
Is there anywhere we can go a little more in private? Is that because
the Kobold King is like, one moment, and he just kind of walks up and he pulls a cloth leather, just like right across the door.
Yeah.
That's about as private as you're going to get in this area.
Okay. All right. So,
He's like, okay, now just talk really quiet.
okay.
Can I sit next to the doorway or something and listen in?
I press my ears against the door.
Cloth. Against the cloth.
So the Kobold King does notice that you see like a bunch of like face prints in the leather, like trying to listen in.
I see enough hentai to know where this is going.
I turn around and I
Oh my
just
gosh.
punch at the curtain, and I say like go away. Go pa. Can I do that? Just go. Okay.
And the Kobold King is just going to kind of like pat the gold dragon cub on the head and like, so what did you need to talk about?
Hey, so I want to say great moves earlier, but I was actually
He's lying.
I want to ask you if there's any moves that you can teach me, because believe it or not, I'm kind of protecting these guys. I mean, I'm working on
Protecting you.
I'm working.
You started. You started the whole thing.
Actually, I did.
But so I show him the exoskeleton that I'm working on. It's like
Oh, okay.
like it's like an armor, but like it's kind of like dragon like in a sense. Red, like it's kind of like more silverish and whatnot, but it's not completed, and it's like these guys are kind of they'll be lost without me, and I'm just wondering if there's anything that you can teach me how to hold down some guys, whenever they get
Whoa! The Kobold King does not do that.
What do you mean?
I'm joking. Hang on.
Okay, you got me.
Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Misinterpretation. Hang on. So he is going to kind of take a gander at your armor.
Yeah.
What was that? Sorry, mine. Everything just froze for a sec. He is going to take a look at your armor.
It's not completed.
And he's going to ask you, so what exactly are you trying to do?
Well, I'm trying to see if there's any way that.
So give me a general understanding. Are you trying to figure out how to be a better grappler, or are you trying to figure out how he was like bulking out? What are you trying to figure out?
I'm trying to figure out more on the grappler side. If I needed to hold somebody down in a spot, then if he had any moves, or if there's anything that he can teach me. So if we get in a combat situation, that would come in handy. Even if it was like a toss, like and then the freaking falls and makes him fall on the ground or something, like a hip toss, you know.
He kind of thinks about it for a minute.
It's like anything be appreciated. Really, just trying to learn.
When everyone else goes to bed, you come pay me a visit in the ring.
Okay.
And I'll show you a few moves.
Sounds good. Appreciate it. Thank you. And just so you know, I really try to take you down, but you're really good. So let's see.
Years of practice.
Yeah. All right, well, thank you. Kind of like.
I mean, I'm an old man. I'm 7 years old.
Like really? How old do you all live to? I thought you guys like lived to like you're 70 years old.
No, I don't think anyone's ever made it past 10.
Well,
I mean, I should be retiring pretty soon, actually.
You're quite amazing.
Wow.
So, awesome. Well, thank you.
I mean, my grandpa lived to be the ripe old age of 3, and I blew those expectations out the water.
Got it. Cool. Well,
How old are you?
Oh, me? I am 31.
Goddamn, Grandma. You sure you should be fighting?
Yeah, these bones are still kicking. Some aches here and there, but actually, my people, we live till 120 years old, so I'm quite young, actually. And she's like goes like this, like, you know.
He just kind of looks you up and down like,
you know, trying to strut a little bit there.
It's not really my thing. I go
fine.
for more of the scale look myself, but it's all right.
I get what you mean.
He just kind of looks around. Like, anyway,
Yeah.
as he's kind of looking at all the faces pressed into the leather door that he set up, he's going to go ahead and pull the curtain back. And you guys just kind of fall forward a little bit. He's like, I'm glad for the privacy, guys.
Yeah.
Now, I do appreciate you all returning our cub. And you guys just kind of see him like walk by the door.
What's up, little man?
He kind of looks at you and he's like, he still remembers that fight. He saw you get smacked around. Oh, well, you weren't there technically.
I was.
But for the sake of the narrative, he saw you get smacked around too.
Okay.
You also failed him with pulling that sword out of the stone. That broke his heart.
Yeah,
we're talking about the little kobold. Okay.
Yeah, the little kobold.
Gotcha.
And the Kobold King is going to kind of set up a small little meeting area for you guys. And what he's doing is he just wants to have a little sit down with you guys, and he wants to kind of explain what's going on. Do you guys remember what is happening to the kobolds? I know it's been a while since we had a chance to play.
Yes.
No. Wait, yeah, no.
They're being killed.
They're being
mass.
hunted. They're being hunted.
Becoming extincted.
Yeah.
Yes, the kobolds are currently being hunted to near extinction. The little faction you see here is a small group, and pretty much the arena where you guys were, like, what you see is what you get. There's only like a clutch of kobolds left in the world, or at least in this continent. You're not sure where else. Now, the reason that they've been getting hunted is he's going to sit you guys down, and he's kind of talking it over with you. And he's like, so the real problem, and he's going to kind of look you guys over. I'm trying to double check which one of you guys was human.
Anthony, so Driz.
Yeah.
So just Driz, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm not saying it's all humans, but they've been hunting my scaly brethren. I'm not sure how much you guys know about dragons and kobolds, but they believe kobold leather is the best leather when you have to deal with dragons. And quite frankly, it's, at least I feel it's a wives' tale. I've never squared off with a dragon. And he's going on to explain how, like, several nobles have been sending out like little death squads to raid kobold villages, and it doesn't matter, young, old, outside of the eggs, they'll let them hatch and then take them. And they're literally taking these kobolds, and well, when you guys first showed up, remember you found the barrels full of leather? Barrels full of kobolds where you found the young one?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
That was that. Okay.
And as he's explaining that to you, he kind of spits in disgust, and he's going to throw down in front of you guys a sword with a kobold skin scabbard.
Ew. It's disgusting.
And he's going to tap it with his claw. He's going to say, 300 of these in our last raid. We lost 50 of our men trying to get back our dead. And they still took them from us. He goes on to tell you how they kind of led like a small guerrilla strike trying to reclaim the bodies. They just didn't want to see their brethren, their families turned into, things of war. And they did manage to get a hold of the scabbards and some equipment. And then immediately, like, there was a counterattack, and they were crushed. And that's why they have so few now. And he's just going to kind of hold up the sword. He's like, this is all we got left. And as he kind of runs his finger down the scabbard, you do notice that he's kind of tearing up a little bit. And he's like, this was my son. And as he kind of points at the scales, you see this crack?
Yeah.
First time he challenged me to be king, I gave him that one. A few more years, and he might have been king.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Now, I'm not sure why they got beef with the dragons right now. But they're outfitting an army. And he's going to start pulling the sword out of the sheath. And immediately you guys just see runes going up and down the blade. And you kind of hear a small, like, sound as he's drawing it. And he's just going to kind of stick the sword in the ground. And he's just going to kind of motion for you guys.
You want us to touch it?
I don't want to go anywhere near that cursed item.
I'll go.
It's like I would like to get your opinion on it.
Yeah, I'll go.
Actually,
Pick it
I have
up.
a quick question. Do kobolds, when they get into a fight, do they wear armors too, or are they just like nothing? Like what's
Depending on the kobold,
He wears
we've had
Oakley's.
some dawn armor. We've also had some, like myself, and he just kind of flexes his pecs. Go without.
so these humans think that your skin will provide protection even though you guys wear armor? Is that correct?
Against Dread.
There's the belief that kobold leather wards dragons off, or at least it helps
it
prepare
wards
for,
them off. So
or
it's
it helps
not
prepare
combat.
for the worst of what a dragon can do. And he kind of points around, and you do see several kobolds walking around. You see like ones that have like a slightish blue tinge to them, a few red, yellow, almost like a copperish red. He himself is sitting there, large and green and in charge. And he's going to pull out a small green vial. And he's just going to empty it onto his hand. And he's like, here. And he's going to put his hand out to you, Driz.
The liquid's in his hand, like.
Yeah. Just kind of coated on his hand.
I'm like, eat it. Chuck in.
I'll put up my hand too.
Yeah, when you touch the liquid, you do feel like a stinging sensation.
Okay.
You do feel that it's some kind of acid.
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, he didn't like grab you by the face. He just kind of let you like dip your hand. Kind of like
You're like, oh my god, you okay?
yeah. So
Like, oh my god, you okay?
it's kind of like if you accidentally touched like a hot stove real quick, but you're fast to pull it away.
It's like, wait, I'm like, what are
Okay,
you doing with
yeah.
acid?
And then the kobold, he's just going to go and dunk his hand in the water and let it kind of rinse off. He's like, certain kobolds have been serving dragons for a long time. You learn to live around them. And so, like, he's trying to connect the dots for you guys. Like,
Oh, yeah, I get it.
certain types of dragons, certain types of kobolds serve them. Chances are, if you wearing the right kind of kobold armor, you might have a little bit of resistance to perhaps their main type of attack.
Oh,
Gotcha.
It's a good thing they're
So
not hunting
it's
the
the
Dragonborn.
Say that again?
so it's the armor.
Yeah, it's their armor.
not their skin.
No, it's their skin. They use their skin.
Oh, their
People
skin
are,
is
people are
their
using
Yeah, they're
their skin
skinning
as armor.
kobolds to make armor.
Yeah,
Okay, but the skin is
resistant. Yeah.
Yeah, the skin's resistant.
So that's true.
They're the same thing that they do the same thing that I do though, because the Dragonborn we have the same kind of the same thing, not exactly.
Yeah, it's a
but
breath attack. which
Yeah.
is,
Okay.
corresponding to our color.
for those of you wondering, we do have some newer players. So some explanation is given out. And as he kind of shows you that, he's going to go tap the sword again. Latest thing from humans. Any kind of dragon blood. Well, Baxter, why don't you go ahead and give it a hand?
Is it Bax?
Braxton.
Bax.
Oh, Braxton. I heard Baxter. I was like, wait,
Oh, that was
Baxter.
my bad.
Okay. I walk annoyed at the fact that this sword exists. I'm walking up there just looking really pissed, and I reach down and grab for it.
Once your hands lock onto it, you immediately get the sense that you're not actually going to be able to wield this thing.
Ugh.
It's a regular short sword to you, just based off your size. But like it feels like your hand's going limp around it, and you just got like this eerie, like chill going down your spine when you touch it.
Like turn green.
This
And the Kobold King's like,
is unholy.
it's like, oh yeah, don't let that thing cut you. By the way,
I will not let anyone wielding this cut me down.
Anti-dragon. And he's just going to you're going to see him kind of shiver when he pulls the blade out of the ground and he puts it back in the scabbard. And he's just going to kind of look at you guys like, it's a goddamn mess right now.
Yeah, it is. This is horrible. It's maddening. I don't know about the rest of them, but I'll do whatever I can to help.
It's a funny thing you should mention that. And he's going to kind of motion towards the pile of copper with the baby dragon just passed out on top of it. That one belongs to Cornelia.
Who's Grenada?
Well, to us, she was kind of like our guardian, our protector. Quite frankly, she was our borderline deity. Don't tell Tiamat to kill all of us. Well, he'd kill everybody anyway, but you know how dragons are. They're jealous creatures.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Well, her nest was raided. She was off hunting. They smashed 16 of her eggs.
Ooh.
I don't know how they missed it.
This is the last one?
This one survived. Egg shattered. It still held on to life.
Wait a minute.
Amazing.
Wait a minute. I don't know. Would Braxton already know about Cornelia being a dragonborn?
You would have heard stories about Cornelia reigning in the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
You do know that certain dragons, once they reach a certain age, they tend to more or less hibernate.
Okay.
And there's a hierarchy among dragons. As a dragonborn, you know that you have your big G's. You got the Bahamut, Tiamat, all the gods. Then you have your elder dragons. Then you have, and it just goes down the list. And Cornelia was sitting right there at an elder dragon.
Okay.
She is a gold dragon. You do know that she would often, visit other settlements, kind of hang around with the people. She didn't do it too often, but she had a very good reputation going around.
This is what I'm trying to figure out. So, do you know why they're hunting all of the dragons? Like, I thought in general, the chromatic dragons I kind of understand because people consider them, including people like me, being a red dragonborn, as somewhat more closer to the evil side, I guess. But the metallic ones, people like them. They're always nice to the general populace. Who's trying to hunt them?
I don't know. Well, from what I heard, they're going after chromatic and metallic alike.
should be careful of you. They might go after you, Braxton.
Yeah, I know. It's.
I don't know if any of them have gone after Dragonborns just yet.
Well, they went for the big dogs. The small ones. Now there's just the middle siblings.
I do know that Cornelia has been held up. They burnt down her shrine, and
Oh, she's not dead.
oh, she's not dead at all. She's been burning villages on the countryside.
Oh,
You can't blame a mother.
Yeah, I was going to ask if
Righteous
it was
fear.
rampage, and I would be as well.
righteous fury.
What I
did you-
need... We've tried to approach her.
Mm,
Begged for guidance. But we can't get close to her.
Why is that?
Well, either we're hunted when we go above ground,
Okay.
or she starts shooting fire the second we get close.
mm.
Gotcha.
So I would like your group with your not looking like us talents to take the baby and pray that it curbs her matronly instincts, shall we say?
I get you. That's a lot of praying. Because if she's seeing the baby, she can think that we got it and she's going to attack us. And I'm not trying to fight a dragon today. I don't know about you.
I don't think she'd openly attack whoever's got her baby.
I think that's probably the
I mean,
best
I
leverage
would.
we'd have. And we're physically around the baby too the whole time. She won't be wanting to cast fireballs,
Can I,
or at least not trying to scratch us with her claws.
I want to ask him, how sure are you of this?
I mean, spelling's not my forte, but I'll give you like a 90% chance of success.
Spelling.
Can I
Okay.
do like an insight? Can I do like an insight?
Is
check?
that statistics or math or?
He's
That's
gonna look at
fine.
you like, huh?
Okay.
It's a stat.
Can I do an insight check?
He's like,
on
I
that?
punch things.
You mean like muscle mass? Do you mean like muscle mass? I'm confused. Statistics.
Yeah, give me your insight check.
I want to know if how is it really that certain what he's saying essentially? Oh shit. 9. That's not very good insight.
You kind of get the sense that the Kobold King is always sure about what he's saying.
Okay, that's true.
I'm gonna go.
Like, he
over
has
to-
not lied to you guys once since you've met him. He is as straightforward as they come.
I don't think he has a reason to lie to us.
Okay.
But I want to go over to the gold dragon baby. Has a Kobold King ever talked to him? Has we seen that this baby can talk?
He's gonna look at it and he's like, get off the pile!
Uh-huh.
And it's just gonna stare at him, like blank-eyed. Nothing.
Not even in dragon.
He's like,
Draconic.
oh, I haven't even tried that yet.
What?
He's gonna turn to it, and in Draconic, he's gonna yell,
Uh-huh.
get off the pile!
It
And again,
works.
the little dragon's just gonna kind of look at him, and then you're just gonna see it kind of make the pile just a little bit taller, and try and get even higher up on it.
So he does understand. That means he definitely does understand. Maybe he's a teenager. He's in his rebellious phase.
We can try and talk
He's
to
I'd say he's about 3 feet long, about a foot off the ground.
Good length. Good length.
it.
Good height.
So Wormdine.
Hmm.
Oh, cute.
He's gonna stop you right there. Whoa, 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 whoa!
What?
Don't be calling a dragon a wormling.
He'll probably get eaten.
You gonna start some shit.
Good to know. Yeah. So nice mighty dragon.
I mean, he's a dragon. I wouldn't call him mighty. He ain't earned that title.
Like, did I look and see if it like hurt him? It's like the dragon.
Yeah, the baby looks a little bit offended. It's like,
He understands
He's mighty.
speech. Cool.
Okay.
Well,
I'm down to take the job. Well, if you guys are up for it.
yeah.
Lod&ds. Kevin?
Sounds like yes.
Sounds like yes. Yeah, we're doing it.
sounds like an astounding yes.
It sounds like a
Unanimously.
yes, 100%.
He's like, okay, now the problem is he's not going to go anywhere without his bed.
Okay, you got a wagon for all that copper?
I hope
Yeah.
Oh,
You
you
don't-
need the copper. This is his bed, so he won't leave it.
I hope you like being parentless.
It's just going to stare at you like, asshole.
You're the one who didn't get off the bed.
The Kobold King is going to arrange for it's a pretty rickety looking cart. I don't think gonna make the trek over any mountains or anything, but as for going on cobblestone, it could probably work.
Okay.
All right.
Is this a gold dragon, brass dragon? As far as you
Gold.
can tell from the color.
Gold.
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 Hmm.
Just blip.
Well,
we'll take you to some gold.
So that's
okay?
roughly the size of the cart they're going to give you.
Okay.
let me zoom out.
Okay.
Where? Oh, I don't see.
Right. Lod&ds, go.
Oh,
push
so
it.
that's my bad. There you go.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
Right there.
Well,
And so he is going to give you guys some traveling supplies. I'm not sure he's going to want to write this down.
Yeah.
you got it?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. He is going to give you about 20 pounds of raw meat.
Hmm.
He is going to let you know that the baby won't eat it unless it's burnt well done. Apparently, it's got a thing about seeing juice in its meat.
Okay.
Apparently, his mom was really cautious about salmonella or something.
Dragons even get it. Okay.
He's also giving you a large container. I want to say it's about a 5-gallon container filled with goat's milk.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's the baby's favorite drink. He, of course, is giving you the. It's about 100 pounds of copper.
Okay. 100 pounds of copper.
Yeah,
It's not for it's not for us. It's his bed.
Yeah.
yeah.
Still a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's covered.
He is giving you, Hector, since you asked for it,
Mm.
some gloves of grappling.
Okay.
So these gloves, they appear to have small barbs on the hands.
Barbs, like
Yeah, like hooks.
Like hooks. Okay.
Not very prominent. Like if you grab somebody with them, like they'll fill them definitely.
Mm.
They're more for just getting a better grip on stuff.
Okay.
And what those are going to do is those are going to give you a +1 to grapple checks.
Okay.
So those are my old pair.
Nice. Thank you.
Mm.
They look fancy.
No, they do not. They look like total ass. They're like the leather's worn. They're falling apart. He's giving them to you because he's pretty sure they're going to fall apart soon. Keep that in mind, by the way.
Yeah, it's much appreciated.
Oh.
And he is going to say, it really sickens me to do this.
What do you mean?
Come with me. And he's going to lead you all the way. And right here, you're going to find a small pool of water. And as he just kind of crawls into it, he's going to say, "Give me 1 second." And you guys are just going to hear the bloop as he goes under.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes about a minute.
Jeez,
And you just barely see like the tip of his tail like splishing the top of the water.
Mm-hmm.
2 minutes goes by. 3 minutes goes by. Finally, he just pops up and he's like, "Give me a minute." And he goes back under. Then again, a minute goes by. 2 minutes goes by.
Okay.
And he's going to pop up again. And he's just, "I can't see down there." And he's like hopping up a little bit of water.
You want your shades for a little bit?
No. I take out my.
He's like, "It's not that. That's not the problem."
Yeah, I take
Hang
out. Here, take this. I give him the little pebble with light on it. The one that I did the magic tinkering earlier.
He's like, "Cool." And he's going to take it from you.
Actually,
And now when he goes in the water,
I give him 2. Actually.
are you going to go?
I give him 2.
2? All right.
He's
He's like, "Sweet." And he's going to go under. And using these 2 pedals as he's going down, you guys can see that under the water, there appears to be several chains holding down a chest.
Okay.
And what you also notice is that he's not actually trying to unlock it. He's just sitting there, like you see balls coming up. And it's like he's trying to break the chains.
Okay.
Oh.
Am I able to see what type of lock it is on the chains from where we're at?
It looks like a tumbler.
Like a pick lock, pick and lock.
Yeah.
Style? Okay.
It's about 5 feet down, though.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit deeper.
What kind of material does the chest look like? It's made out of?
The chest looks like it's made out of some kind of tin. It's definitely got rust going on it right now.
All right. I'm going down there, guys. That's what I'm doing. So
I cast Thunderwave.
What?
Just kidding.
You almost beat me to it. I was gonna ask, I wanted to ask the Kobold King. So, do you know what's in there?
He's underwater right now.
Do you care how broken or together that chest is?
He's not going to hear you. He's underwater right now.
Yeah. So after
back up.
Yeah. So after a short while, he does kind of pop up and he's like, "I need a stick."
I'll hand him my rod of collapsing, and I'll extend it to the 10 feet and hand it to him.
I'm going to jump in with them. Like, hey, I'm going to help you out here. I think I might be able to get those locks off, so it's easier. We'll work together on this.
Awesome.
I'm going to swim down too if he needs more help lifting it.
So you guys are like shoulder to shoulder in this little puddle now.
2 dragons and a fire girl.
Yeah, and he's just sitting here poking the chest with this stick.
Yeah, let's go for those locks.
And he's trying to wrench it open. Let's see if he actually needs your guys' help to do this, because he might just pop the lock.
I'm trying to help him, so
You're gonna help him?
Give him advantage.
Do you want to do it, or you want to give him advantage?
I think I should give him advantage, but it might be fun to roll it. But
I'll let you roll yours for the advantage part.
Okay. I'll use my new dragon.
Well, this one was a critical failure on the Kobold King's part.
All right. That wasn't much better. What was it? A strength or athletics or what?
It'll be a strength check, but just give me your roll, and because it's
3 plus. Well, it was a 3, which is just the dice roll, but my stat.
Okay, 6. Yeah, no. You guys are so cramped in there that he can't quite get the leverage he wants.
Now he gets a critical failure.
All right, let me do this. Let me do this.
I really do want to thunder wave it. I'm not joking. I think he had a good idea.
Can I do some checks on locks?
Oh yeah, you were doing.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm just like, these guys.
So all of you guys pop back up, and he's like, "You're crowding me, boy."
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll. Here.
Let me know if you need hooks.
I get I got 18. Yeah, with using. I add proficiency, right, to thieves' tools.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So 18, 20 total. For one.
20 total. Oh yeah, you pop the lock.
Okay.
The lock does kind of come off, and you're able to pull the chains to the side.
Okay.
The box itself appears to be weighed down. Water's gotten into it, and it's heavy.
Okay.
But they do see that you've gotten it. Okay. And he's going to go to our... For those of you who don't know, our gnome has 6 hands. However... Well, he has 6 arms, but no hands. He has hooks all over his arms. And so he's going to go to you, and he's going to say, yeah, go get it. And he's going to point to the gnome with the hooks.
Fetch.
I raise my hooks in anticipation.
I got it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to work as a team for this one. The Kobold King is going to tie a rope around your gnomish friend. And he's like, all right, Kevin, let's get it. And he's just going to push you in the water. And just like a fishing hook, he's going to wait for you to hit the box. And once he feels that tap, he's going to pull and lock you in place. Just and the claws are going to connect. And he's going to hand the rope to the rest of you guys.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to need an average roll from you guys. You have Kevin is going to help with this too. So I need everyone to roll a d20, either strength check or athletics.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Got
Oh.
I'm amazing
Both are
at
good for me.
everything.
Ooh.
I got
All
a
right.
24.
I got a 24. Yeah.
Oh, I got a natural 1.
He got a
2
rock.
successes, 2 failures.
I got
a
16.
Got a 21.
21?
Yeah.
I honestly love that. I got a 20, and I got a 20, and I got a 20. I got a rock.
It's a rock. It's not a
So
building.
with your guys' combined effort,
That's actually a 2. But,
What?
you guys pull and lock Kevin in place on this metal chest. And as you guys are pulling up, you kind of feel it start pulling back and back.
Oh no.
And as it's right about to clear the lip, it does make it over, luckily for you guys. Despite the fact that you think Driz was pushing, you guys got it up. And sitting in front of you, you kind of realize that this copper box isn't copper. It's some kind of just black metal with a bronze finish to it. It's kind of weird.
I'd love to get a closer look.
As you open it up, Braxton, you get sick to your stomach.
I don't want a closer look anymore.
What happened?
No, I'll stomach it. I'm gonna fake that I'm stomaching it. I'm gonna stomach it fake like, oh, this is not a problem.
All right.
But what is
As you are you going to reach in and get it?
Braxton,
You
prideful. Yes.
as you put your hand in the box and you reach into this murk, you notice that there's something floating around in the box.
Oh.
And it looks like
moving.
no.
Oh.
The smell of decay fills your nostrils though.
Mm.
And there is this black ichor, and it looks like kind of flesh that's been left to rot.
Hey, Kobold
And
King.
as your
What is
hand
this?
kind of locks around whatever's in this box, the Kobold King says, "It took 50 of us just to bring that one down." And as you start pulling it out of the box, it looks like a black dragon's head. And you're like, what the hell? But when it finally emerges from the water, you realize it's a helm like a helmet.
Ooh.
And as you lift it up more, something falls out from inside the helm onto the
Whoa.
floor. It's a very badly corroded skull. It looks humanoid. However, instead of having our omnivorous teeth, you notice that all of them appear to have been filed down to a point.
Ew.
I'm like, Kobold King, what is that?
That's what's going after dragons.
Is that? Are they being? Was this a human being turned into more dragon-like? What?
Looks like a necromorph or something.
Yeah. Ugh. This is the most sickening twist of a dragonborn I've ever seen. A disgrace
And-
of kind.
We were getting back our gear, or our loved ones. There was 3 of these. 2 of them laughed. This one slaughtered. Well, there is only 2 of them now. But we took this as a reminder. And he's going to kind of kick the skull back in the water. And he's going to look at you guys and says, I don't know if you'll need it, but a disguise never hurts. Keep it.
I'll take that one.
I want to look to Romeo and ask if there's anything magical about it.
I would have to identify it. Maybe once we get to our resting area.
This is a okay.
I'll take the skull because I can use it.
The skull's already been kicked back into.
Oh,
like, the
okay.
little-
Well,
It's a helm. It's
a helm. Okay, I'll take the helm.
We don't even know what it is yet. Exactly.
It's okay.
It might turn
That's why I'm here.
It might turn
Oh
into
my
a dragon.
gosh.
And he's gonna as you're like trying to get your little claws on it, he's like, I do think a more, not to sound rude,
Say it.
humanoid looking
There it is. Okay. Am I-
person would probably better fit the motif.
I think a red dragon, would look more like a black dragon with just that thing on than you. And I'm most obviously not.
He's like, you guys are probably tired. We've got talked a lot about today. We'll get the preparations ready for you since you are doing us this great service. And do not think the Kobold King will let this deed go. I will have a suitable reward for you. I guarantee it.
Much appreciated.
And with that, he's going to kind of wander off. And you're just going to see him start getting things ready for you guys. He's preparing food, clothing, just basic necessities, tents, rations, pretty much anything you'd need on a travel journey. He's pretty much getting it set up for you. Hammocks, cots. And he's just loading it up there with the dragon's copper. So you guys have the day. Is there anything you would like to do before you rest up?
I want to talk to the Kobold King alone at some point in time.
Ooh.
Okay.
Whether it's before or after. Yeah, we all got to have our dates with him.
I'm next. No, me. I want it.
This is like.
I want to hang out with the gold dragon.
Okay.
Does he have a name? Does the gold dragon have a name?
It does not.
Ooh.
You will be Kevin.
No, please do not. Just Kevin
right.
too.
So we'll break this up like this. Kobold King's going to kick this guy out. He will set up his meeting with you, Braxton.
Sweet.
I'm like, before you go to meeting, can I see that helmet?
Yeah. I'll hand it over to you.
And Eldon, you are more than welcome to hang out with the baby dragon.
I'll go in the same room with the baby dragon and do that.
Okay, so you guys are going to try and familiarize yourself with it.
Yeah.
Just showing this baby dragon a dead dragon's head.
Oh God.
Okay.
This is
Is there
you,
anything
be
that you
honest.
wanted? Is there anything you wanted to do, Driz?
Yeah, I guess I'll go with the same room with the golden dragon too.
Okay, perfect. Driz, was there anything in particular that you wanted to do? Sorry, not Driz. Kevin.
Oh, I'm just gonna wait for my turn with the king.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did you want to
so
go
I'll
first?
just listen outside.
It's just in the leather.
I didn't know you also wanted to turn. Did you want to go
Okay.
first?
So those who are with the baby dragon, you're just trying to interact with it right now, get it to know it better. I would like each of you to give me a charisma check.
Charisma is not my forte.
All I'm trying to get him to do is like speak something so I can try to communicate using my tongue.
I know.
Okay.
That's why we're doing a basic charisma check. I'm going to check something real quick.
Right,
I got it. 2.
13. Because minus
10.
1. Minus 1. That's why.
Okay. Out of all of you, he can really only stomach Romeo.
Okay.
The rabbit he thought was food. Driz, he is not a fan of humans right now.
Oh, I wonder why.
And Romeo, you give off a kind of warmth like the mom. So he's like,
Okay.
Fire.
it's like you're all right.
Okay.
You all right?
Did it communicate this in any way? Like, did it say anything towards me?
It allowed you to sit on exactly 3 copper pieces.
Okay. I'm like, hey little buddy. Not little buddy. What's your name?
And it's just gonna stare at you.
Okay.
Wait, so
Cool.
this dragon can speak?
I'm trying to see if it speaks. But I know that gold dragons are like fire. And then
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to do like produce flame. My hand like, and then just like turn it up as much as I can, essentially. Try to like impress it. Like,
Okay, it's gonna look at you and it's gonna like kind of like cock its eye back and put out a little paw.
yeah.
And then it's gonna do produce flame in its hand.
Yeah. Same thing.
And it's like, ooh.
Hey, that's amazing. I'm learning.
It's like, meh.
I'm learning so much.
Just kind of like meh. Just puts it out.
I'm learning so much. Okay, well, I'm just gonna chill, and then I want to identify that helmet. So, but do I kind of got the read on the guys, like on the dragon, on the guys, a little bit better than maybe like they did.
What do you mean?
Are they?
You kind of get the feeling like this is definitely the dragon is definitely you get the feeling it's not infantile, but it's probably in the terrible twos kind of stage. You know what I mean? Like, gimme, I'm gonna throw a tantrum if I don't get what I want, kind of thing.
Like no, with the no face. I got you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. But yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna like chill. I'm gonna kind of in front of him, like to the side, just like concentrate on that item. So I'll do that.
All right. So we'll have you do that. What did you want to talk to the Kobold King about, Braxton?
So, well, if it's not in character, it's about finding a certain dragon. But I mean, we can act it out.
Okay.
Even though it's a complete surprise to you, Nick.
Role play.
You don't know anything about this
Role
character's
play.
backstory, but that's okay.
That's fine.
Okay. So, Kobold King, how much do you know about other dragons of the world other than Cornelia?
I know about as much as I know.
All right. That's assuring. That's very assuring. Okay. Dragonkin to Dragonkin. I know you worship pretty much Cornelia. But how do you feel about other dragons? Do you revere them as well?
I follow. Well, I'm not a religious kobold, if that's what you're asking. I mean, I don't go door to door and try and get you to follow my god, but I do time from time ask for Bahamut's favor. Cornelia's just more of a... She's actually there. You understand what I'm saying?
I get you.
I mean, you don't just go up and start talking to the head of the church, right? You got to go through everybody you can reach.
I mean, yeah. No, see, I get it. I totally get it. It's more like, look, where I'm from, I have similar ties to a different dragon. My family, the Sunburst family, we whatever you want to call it, worship, revere. It's pretty much the same thing that you guys do. The Sun Dragon. He's a red dragon, but like with it's weird. My family is both red and gold, and all of us are red and gold because the Sun Dragon is red and gold. It's really weird.
Look, hey! Your mom hopped the fence. I don't judge.
The Sun Dragon is not one of my parents or anything, though.
It's okay. I got a little bit of blue kobold in me too. It was different times. All right.
Okay. Thank you for the reassurance. But I'm trying to find him because when I left my family to follow my dreams of becoming a bard, which I am doing, it's great. I recommend it.
I'm a bit of a showman myself,
I could tell. These Oakleys, they have so much swagger in them. So much. Thank you.
He just kind of pulls out another pair and just...
Thank you. But yes, I'm just trying to find as much information as I can to find my deity, whatever you want to call it. Because he kind of, he didn't leave, but he had to go. Like, he didn't leave us randomly for no reason. He had to leave, I guess you could say, an official dragon business. But then things happened to our family while I was gone, from what I've heard. And I don't really know if I have a home to go back to, if I ever choose to go back to them. But that's scary because I don't know if they're safe now. I'm trying to figure, I don't know, maybe what's happening to you guys is happening to them too. Is pretty much what I'm saying. Which means, and if it is, that means they've already started going after Dragonborn.
He's going to kind of turn away from you. And he's going to kind of face the wall, and he's going to think for a minute, and he's going to, there used to be thousands of us. We literally stayed out of everyone's way. We worked the tunnels underneath cities. We pulled scraps. Oh, sure, there's the occasional skirmish, but I like to think it's because they came into our home. Now, this is from a group that never instigated. You're big. Dragonborns are big. I consider you much more of a threat than a kobold. Humans don't like threats. He's going to kind of wander down towards the door, and he's going to just pop an eye at Driz. And he's going to look back at you. Just remember, humans, well, they're a lot more scared of you than you are of them.
As they rightfully should be.
And he's going to kind of go to the wall, and you do see a large ink painting on the wall. At first you thought it was just stains, but as your eyes kind of got more accustomed to the dim light in this area, it's like a large inken mural of Bahamut. I don't pray much, But when I do, it's for the strength to lead my people. And I ain't lost a fight yet. And he's going to kind of take a claw and scrape off a little bit of the ink off the wall. And he's going to walk up to you, grab your hand, and you're going to feel a slight pinch. And when you look down, there's going to be a small, kind of like an insignia of Bahamut. And he's going to kind of pat you on the shoulder. Maybe you should try praying too. And he's just going to kind of move over to the door. And he's like, I got to take care of some stuff, buddy. And as he walks out, he's going to see you, Kevin. He's just going to go, Duh! Oh, sorry. Caught me. I thought another cave spider came down here.
Yeah, he has an effect on people.
What can I do for you, buddy? Brilliant. And he's going to move on.
Is he talking?
No.
I don't think so. Is it gone? They went to the bathroom?
John,
Probably.
Bad time
It's
for
all right.
bathroom?
We're beer and pretzels. It's a beer and pretzels kind of game, guys. All right. You said you wanted to identify that helmet?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll say during the time of that conversation, you were able to identify it.
Okay.
Yeah, it is definitely magical.
Okay. Just magical. Then, but doesn't identify kind of tell me more than just?
Yeah, it does. I'm getting a drink of water, boy.
I'm sorry.
Chill.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
only
Fuck,
the
tell me what I need. All right.
Tell me what I want.
I'm
Whatever.
not-
All right. So
I'm not
this
ready.
helmet you do also discover is cursed.
Okay.
No.
It has a couple of effects. The first one is it is a helm of clenching.
Okay.
Once this helmet goes on, it cannot be removed aside from by magical means, or unless someone takes the head clear off.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, probably a good thing you guys checked it out first, huh?
Mm-hmm. What else to do that's bad?
I'll give you 5 gold to put it on.
Oh my gosh.
On you? Okay.
It also bestows Draconic Bane.
Which is?
Would I know what that is?
Once you put this on,
Okay. Then find out.
any and all attacks against dragons are with advantage.
That includes Dragonkin.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
And the last piece, Executioner's Mark. When a command word is spoken, you don't know what it is.
Mhm.
Several teeth lining the collar of this helm of clenching will extend into the wearer's neck,
What?
decapitating the owner.
Oh.
This is
Hmm.
pretty extreme here. Say word and die. Got it.
Say word and die.
Big teeth.
And that's... Oh, well, also, if you put this on, it gives you +1 AC.
Oh, okay.
And it stacks with whatever else you got. So.
That's cool. That's cool.
Hey, that's a piece of armor.
So, but you don't know the command word.
No, he does not know the command word.
Let's find out right now. Pineapple.
Oh my gosh.
Stop. Stab.
If I'm back
Teeth just
by
clenched.
now-
Huh?
If I'm back by now, can I try and check to see if there's any draconic writing on it?
You look it over. On the inside of the helm, there are a ton of magical glyphs and runes.
Mm-hmm.
but nothing really in Draconic that you can read.
Anything else in specifically? Well, he identified it, so I guess there's magical ones won't really help. Isn't there no type of art? They say Arcana. I'm not that great at it, but is there anything I could do? Arcana
Put it on.
check? No, I meant like an Arcana check. No, okay. Yep, I get what. Oh, yeah. Huh. You know, Romeo, I get the feeling that we're only going to learn the command word after we put it on.
Well, I think we should put it on only if we need it.
Only if we know how to get it off. If we have an easy way to get it off.
If you ever move Curse, you could probably get it off.
Which we do not.
We level 2, okay.
What level's us?
But yeah, I think that's a smart idea. We should find first a way to remove it, or at least have an idea of how to remove it, and then be able to use it. So maybe on the way over to delivering, is it Galileo's offspring here? Maybe there'd be like some church or something. Cornelia?
You mean Cornelia?
Cornelia?
Yeah.
Okay.
In Galileo.
Could be, maybe.
Yeah, so maybe let's be on the lookout for any like holy places. Maybe they can remove the curse from the.
Yeah, let's look out for this Michelangelo.
From the hell.
I will point out that when you said Galileo, I kind of like give you a weird side eye. I'm like, how do you know that name? I don't say that out loud. I'm like, what the heck?
Why are you looking at me funny?
All right. So, have you guys pretty much done what you wanted to do today? Shall you rest up for the next, or is there anything else?
They have alchemical supplies.
We actually went through that last time, and you got what you could from here.
Oh, that's right, huh? All right, I'm good.
Who wants to hang on to this helmet? I don't want it. Helmet.
I'll
You
take
just see
it.
Kevin like all 6 claws, like.
Kevin,
There we go.
I really
Yes.
recommend you don't put that on, please.
There you go.
I extend out my hooks and graciously accept the helmet, and I
Okay.
put it in my bag.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
There you go.
I was like, and I put
Immediately, I thought I was like, and I put it on.
it's like, I put the bag on my head.
I do a thing where I put the helmet almost on my head. I go
Earthquake.
and I
You
just
cap
put
it
in my bag.
Pineapple.
You do that, I'm gonna push it on your head.
Oh gosh.
Make sure you write it down. Make sure you write it down.
Oh,
Hey.
What? We got Steve.
Oh, hey!
Hey.
been
All right,
out.
when he gets here, everybody just go, hey!
Spend the money.
Must be the money.
All right. So we'll call that the night. The rest of you guys kind of find places to rest. You sleep it off. No real need to do surveillance tonight, unless you want to.
I want to go look at that sword. I forgot about that.
Oh, that's a good idea. We were both kind of pissed about that sword and that kid.
I knew this was coming.
Sure.
I knew this was coming.
Hey, Steven!
Guys, it's time to go flex.
Hey,
Steven.
Oh, you guys didn't do it.
I
Y'all
did
suck.
Hey.
There it is.
What's up, Steven?
How's it going, guys?
Good.
What's going on?
Molto bene.
Apparently, we're going back to the sword.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Casting ritual identified.
Steven, announce
Here
your
we go
character.
again.
Oh yeah, so everyone, this is Steven.
Yes, I'm pulling up my character sheet right now.
To be honest, half of the time,
Where
I
are we
forget
and what are we
any of your
doing?
guys' names.
Yes. And, yes.
Apparently, we're going after this sword one last time before we go to bed.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go, actually.
All right.
I'll do identify on there.
Oh, that is such a good idea. Well,
All right.
Yeah. So Steven, he plays Sarul, is it half elf? Half elf or full elf ranger?
Full elf.
Full elf.
There's a picture of him right there.
Yeah, ranger.
The self.
Where's he at?
Noble
Oh, my
chaotic.
bad.
Oh.
That was my bad. Forgot to switch the map over.
There he is. Whoa,
Oh, there he is. He's huge.
Big Steve.
There we go.
Big Steve.
Oh, it's really huge.
Big Sarul.
All right, for those of you who have not watched our last game, right here, it's essentially a sword in a stone. The kobolds like to play a game where they put a coin down, and then they try and pull the sword out. The sword was put in by the last Kobold King to test his men's and women's mettle. The rule works like this: you put a gold down, you can try and pull it out. If you don't pull it out, you don't get the gold. If you do pull it out, you get the sword and the gold.
Obviously, no one's won.
No one has won.
Not yet.
Can I
Can we
like?
all just like pull it out at the same time? Just like use our
cannot.
combined strength or something?
The kid came along to make sure.
Hey Romeo, would you mind identifying that sword? There's something I want to learn about it.
Yeah,
Can I just take the gold?
no problem.
The kid's there. That's the problem.
No.
Can I
They
just
will
take
oust
the
you.
kid?
You guys are shady.
The kid that we
You guys are so
in my
freaking
bag.
shady.
do not touch the child.
Can I just stuff the kid in the
Do
bag
not
with the
touch
gold
the
and
child
run?
That's right. There's enough room in my bag.
with the dragon helmet.
We had the bag
Yep,
holding,
that's right.
remember?
I put
Okay, you know what? And the Swobold came just to kind of see what you guys are doing.
Oh, damn it.
Thank you.
It's the only way to keep you guys in check. Jesus.
I know, right?
Yeah, I take a seat like on the side and like start casting identify on it.
Okay.
There's something I'm very curious about.
Okay, so for
People
10
can
minutes
still
you're
try
going to do that.
Yeah, people
Is
can
anybody
still
going to try and do this while he's sitting there casting Identify, or are you going to burn a spell slot?
No, I don't have any spell slots because, yeah. So I'm doing identify, like a ritual, doing ritual.
Okay, so she's sitting there with a magnifying glass. If I can figure this damn thing out.
It's green.
All right, let's get some bardic inspiration over here.
Oh crap! Have I used that already?
I don't think I need it for this. Or at least, are you?
You don't need it.
For pulling.
I don't think any of you have gotten the
How many have I
rest yet,
used?
because you just got smacked
Oh,
around
that's
by
right.
the Kobold King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
So
many
you burnt
Alright.
a lot of stuff. That's why I was like, you going to go to bed? And you're like, no, sword first.
Well, the question is, how many bardic rest, whatever the hex, do I have?
Question is, how much gold do you guys have to sit here and pull this sword out?
Yes.
I have quite a bit, to be honest.
Oh yeah, you gave us a good amount, a good chunk.
What you're saying is the AC is 40 on this sword. Got it. Got it.
I got. one
I'm
more
not saying
bardic
it's 40.
inspiration.
I have your character sheets, and I do believe that at least 2 of you are capable of pulling it out.
He's just not going to tell you which
Okay,
Oh.
so I have to roll a 20, guys. Got it.
I think I could do it. But I really
Maybe-
want to know something about the sword. I
Maybe if
want
you
to
seduce the
identify
sword.
to
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
wait.
all right. That's where I come in.
Shh, and me, but
Oh, so for a performance check?
I mean, hey, 2 bards, 1 sword,
Oh, God.
and just a little bit of
Jesus.
money. And just a
So
little bit
looks-
of money.
Oh, what's this?
Little
A
bit of
video
bribery.
camera in my bag?
No.
Let's go.
You just see the Kobold King like,
Puts on sunglasses,
I'm pretty
starts
sure my
dancing like Rico
character's small
Suave.
enough to use it as a pole.
Oh gosh. So wait, is Identify finished? I want to know something else.
no, it takes
Dang it.
10
It
minutes.
takes 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, is it
Let's
over
do
yet?
this.
Fine, I'll try without the 10 minutes. Well, with
Alright.
that, well, if I try while he's doing that, is it gonna mess with his spell? Is it gonna stop it?
I'm like, you're good. You're good.
I don't
I'm not gonna
know.
Pull it out, bro. You're
We'll
good.
find out.
Go for it.
Fine. I'm gonna use my.
Kobold King's like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Put the gold.
Slap a Goldie down. So, Jonah, you went?
Cool.
I'm like, rooting for you, Braxton.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So, who's going first?
I mean, I can go first if you want.
Well, I wasn't sure. Jonah, you rolled. I wasn't sure. You did, but you're not saying anything. I don't know.
Oh, you want
looked
me
like
to
you
do
rolled.
Bardic
No, that was from
Inspiration?
earlier.
No,
Because
I
I'm not
just saw
going.
you roll a d20. And you
I
guys
think
said
Oh,
that
no,
was
that
for-
was for the chest.
Oh,
Yeah.
it just like randomly like up. Okay, whatever. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go. I'll just do one try.
Watch crit.
Puts on sunglasses. Come on. I look down at the little insignia that Kobold King put on my hand. And I say, in my head, I'm like thinking, Muhammad, give me strength.
Roll with advantage.
Darn.
I don't need it. I just got a nat 20.
Oh. The insignia erases from your hand.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
The insignia erases from your hand, and it's almost like butter, this rock. It literally just slides out of the stone.
Hmm.
And
Do you hear
as
that loopy sound when it comes out?
No.
and as Romeo is sitting there examining it, all of a sudden, Romeo, the blade's gone, and you're like, what the f-? And you just see Braxton holding it up over his head.
I hate you.
Huh?
I had to start over. That's fine.
You've gotten yourself actually a very nice sword.
Wow. Bahamut in my head still thinking like, thank you. That's very nice. Thank you. So what does it look like exactly? Describe the look of the sword.
So it's got a blackish handle, gold, nice pommel, and going down the blade are green runes down this greenish blade. Think what is that? What's that movie called?
Wild Wild West.
No.
What?
Well, think of a green. Think of
Black.
a long sword, a slightly olive green blade, and some smoking green runes that are now coming to life in your hand as they're traveling down the blade.
Wow. This feels amazing. Is it a one-handed sword?
It is versatile. It could be a D8 or a D10.
Sweet. Hey, King Kobold King. Do you know what this sword did? Because it was your predecessor.
He's sitting there with his mouth agape. He's been pulling at half that gold is from him.
Oh.
That's why you get the gold
Pocket all
too.
the
That's
gold.
the sword his dad was putting it. That's the sword his dad put in.
I flex just a little bit more.
The kid is looking at you like, why the hell didn't you do that the first time?
I like suspense. Keeps my audience on their toes. Makes for a good story.
You get roughly 237 gold.
Oh yeah.
And that is yours.
237.
Damn.
Sweet. Thank you so much.
The hell?
Like, yep, not sharing.
Stopper on my water bottle just came off and shot in my mouth.
Oh, you.
That's how
I was sitting there like, what the f-?
That's how I was identifying.
That's the sword right there. Yeah. Let's identify. What you said. Let's identify it.
So, I didn't think you guys would get it this soon.
I didn't think.
But
it
okay.
was.
Well, let's surprise.
Sure, let's crit. Why not?
I'm confused as to what the insignia disappearing was about, but we'll figure that out.
You had one shot. Now,
I mean, like I did something good. That's what I'm confused about.
exactly. So, the Kobold King is going to kind of approach you, and put your hand on your shoulder. And he's going to smile at you, and he's like, "Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'll buy it off you."
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I understand why obviously you want to buy it off. I understand why it's important to you. But depending on what this can do, I honestly think it would be great to use it in battle.
Look, I don't know what it does yet,
for our
but
future missions.
let me keep it.
I mean, it's got a lot of sentimental value.
I totally understand.
You're not getting it.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like any guy. I hate my dad. I mean,
what?
huh?
Oh,
What?
How about we use it and when we return for a reward, maybe he has
We'll
to
think
think
about it.
about it, and maybe he doesn't.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't even like it. You know.
yeah. Who knows? You didn't like your. Okay. All right.
Let's
well,
talk familial issues later.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys go get some rest?
We'll do. But
And as you guys are sitting there kind of like walking away, you just hear a very loud, "Son of a bitch!" And you hear this loud crack as you see this boulder go flying across the room.
I feel like
Guys,
I
I
made
think
some
he's
friends and some enemies.
It's very loud. "Fuck you, old man!"
Oh, he's cursing him. Okay. Hey, let's figure out what the sword does.
God damn, I did not think you guys would get that quick. All right, so I'm for the sake of, I used identify.
Yeah. I use identify.
All right, this particular blade is known as the Serpent's Tail.
Serpent's tail.
I tell him first that it goes with the curse helmet. And I'm like, nah, I'm joking.
No, it doesn't. All right.
That wouldn't make any sense. His dad used it. The plot thickens.
All right, so
see
this
what you
is
did.
a +1 magical sword.
All right.
And when you slice, it does 1d4 necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
1d4 poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
That's amazing.
Noise.
Is that in addition to its damage, or is that?
No, that's just from the runes.
So then there's also the regular slashing damage.
Yeah,
Of-
and the
of
slashing
being a,
damage.
Oh yeah, that's what I was asking.
sword.
Yeah.
So you can either do a d8 or d10, and then you got 2d4 on top of it.
That is chef's kiss.
Now, there's a little caveat behind this blade.
Okay. Need to be put in the stone once every millennium.
No. Even though it can be used versatile, you're not sure what kind of metal this actual sword is, but it is heavy as hell.
Okay. All right.
The sword itself, it weighs roughly 75 pounds.
Jeez.
Would I be able to try and see if I know what type of metal it is in any way? Just because I tinker with some metal and just like, general information and maybe history.
I'll say
facts or
using
something?
general information and your identify spell, kind of pushing into what it is. You do know it is some kind of dwarven metal,
Okay.
otherwise known as dwarven iron.
Oh, this looks like dwarven iron. I had a little piece of it before when I was a kid.
Just a piece of it. Oh,
Yeah.
Just walk around with it.
Yeah. I made a little
Working out.
figurine.
sweet. Wait.
I made a spinning top out of it, so it spins. It's my
So to
bedroom.
use this thing without essentially throwing your back out there, you need a strength score of at least 18.
Oh.
Gosh dang it.
Or you roll with disadvantage when you attack.
I'll make it work.
You don't want to hand that to the fighter?
No.
No.
My strength is close enough. I'll get to 18
Okay,
too.
I'll fucking do it.
I am a buff boy, dang it. I am a buff boy.
So here's the thing.
Gain some more mass.
Eladon,
Hmm.
if you did try to wield this sword, there may be some repercussions.
Size-wise, right?
Oh yeah, how big are
Yeah.
you?
I'm a small little rabbit.
You have it on your back, and it's just like a pogo
Just
stick.
dragging through the, just dragging
It's like
through
a
the dirt.
pogo stick. You're carrying a cross on your back, like Jesus.
I am strong. I'm a strong boy.
All right.
Forever, just like wielding it over your head.
Again, it's heavy, so this does count against your carrying capacity, buddy.
Yeah, what is that?
It's your strength times 10?
Strength times 15.
15.
Strength stat, not
Yeah.
strength modifier.
Yeah,
right?
strength stat.
Okay, so math. Yep,
Math don't fail me now.
math times 15.
What's your oh, you got it, you're good.
It's 16 times 15.
Okay.
One more ASI, and I'll be there in good standing.
To be completely fair, I should let you level up for getting that.
Oh,
Just him?
okay.
I'm not gonna, but
Well, I still won't have an ASI.
all right.
I like to think Jack
So-
of all trades lets me kind of just carry this better, but that's not true.
So the next day does happen.
Mm.
You go to sleep. Braxton's clutching his new sword. The mad little Haragon.
Mhm.
Eladon is just sitting there thinking, how can I get this shit? He can't even swing it right. And you guys are just buckling down for the night. Give me a perception check, everybody.
Everybody.
Perception?
I'm like, Braxton, protect that sword. I think.
I got a
Look
19.
after it.
16. Let's go.
Perception.
Sorry, what did you say it was? Perception?
10.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do that. Ooh.
10.
Oh. 8.
11.
Hey,
So,
I was like, not a 1. Yeah, oh, it's still not that good.
everyone who got above a 15,
nope.
you
That's
do
what
hear
me and
a
Steven.
yeah.
Yeah.
You do hear a faint mumbling while you all are bedded down. And you kind of make out that it is the Kobold King. And it's something along the lines like, Great Bahamut, deliver this young one to its family. Let it reunite the way I could not. Amen. Pretty much just praying for a safe travel for the kid. The morning comes. You gentlemen and ladies and everybody. You wake up. You get your stuff. And if there's anything you'd like to do before you head out, you may. Otherwise, he's going to hand you a map
I just want
and
to
head you towards.
really quick thing. I want to swap out my spell, Fairy Fire, for Alarm.
Doable. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'll take, I think it's like a minute to swap those out,
That's fine.
infusion-wise.
Anybody else want to do anything before you guys head out?
Hmm.
Then,
No,
we're level
good.
2 now, right? We're level 2. Everybody.
Yep,
should
you are
be-
level 2.
Everybody should be hawked.
You are level 2. Remember, in my campaign, I just let you do max HP.
Oh, that's right. I need to use that.
I
because
got,
There's my
I got infusions now. So,
Because stuff happens.
I get action surge.
8.
hey,
Plus another 8. So. 17.
I took enhanced defense and armor of of magical
Can I get
strength
this?
or infusions.
I took Jack of all trades. I'd say took as if like I got to choose. That's not the case. And Song of Rest. Song of Rest.
The
I
song
don't
of my
know.
people.
Are you allowing optional features from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And I guess I also.
You guys know me. You're allowed everything except for like some homebrew crap. You just show up like one day, like, hey, I want this. I want
Even the
Meteor
new
Swarm
stuff?
at level 1.
Okay.
Yeah, new stuff. Definitely new stuff. Love it.
Okay. I don't know any new stuff, but I'll find some.
Well, don't bring that shit up here.
I will.
All right. All right. So as you guys are kind of perusing the map the Kobold King has given you, you will have to travel a certain way. You are going to have to cross the bridge you originally came, because you are going to have to head north. So you're going to have to cross your favorite bridge again.
Yeah, I hope that guy's there again.
Ooh, pink wizard.
So doing so,
Who's the pink wizard?
heading towards where Cornelia was, or rather where her sanctuary was, you will have to pass by, you can either pass by a dwarven enclave, known only as Black Iron. You can travel further west and head to Mulberry.
Do we know anything about Mulberry?
Mulberry is a predominantly elven territory.
Okay.
Friendly people, not too many issues. You already know the Goblin settlement.
Let's not go there.
We'll wreck their
Oh, everyone's dead, right?
Yeah, well, not really.
I wasn't there.
I mean,
for the first
they're going to kill the fucking dragon. They
Right.
go that way.
We're just gonna annihilate them.
Or you can head towards a small human town to stock up called Wishing Well.
I want to go to Wishing Well.
Wishing well, boys.
Wait.
It's not the best place with the dragon if you're taking a dragon to a human
Let's go
town.
kill
Yeah.
the dragon.
Yeah, that's literally probably the worst.
Level 2 dragon killing.
We're not even the ones doing it.
Well, again, the human settlement's just a town. Black Iron's a dwarven enclave, so that's like a full-on city. It's built into the side of a mountain.
Is that bad? Are they bad?
I
You don't like them.
You know most dwarves are pretty chill.
Okay.
I mean, they're not. You don't start shit, they won't start shit.
Okay. Do they just like dragon people?
But then,
They've made weapons to fight dragons. They've made weapons for dragonborns.
yeah.
If you got coin, they're friendly.
Okay.
I think our best choice might be going Mulberry because, if it's an enclave, that means there's multiple people there, and we don't know what we're gonna run into. So we're better safe to go to the medium to small town.
Okay.
That's my
That's
thought.
a good reason. That's a
Yeah,
good
Mulberry's pretty chill. I mean,
That's the elf?
yeah, it's the elf one.
Yeah, and like I go over to a small room. Like, aren't your people pretty relaxing?
Your people.
Like teas.
Your people.
It's your half people. Or is he full elf?
Very full.
Never mind. Yeah, your people.
Bunch of pointy-eared mother. No.
Why do I not have anyone written down?
Nah, everyone's chilling.
Wait, well,
Hopefully, helpful DM's world.
Do we need to
Steven,
stop?
it's Steven's character that's the elf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, these are just some settlements that are along the way. You're more than welcome to stop at any of them if you ever feel the need.
Okay.
Supplies,
maybe.
weaponry, sell stuff. You need a place to buckle down.
Got
You do know that there are always open areas. You can literally buy houses or get rooms at tavern if you want to leave your stuff.
Mhm.
Any of that kind of stuff. You know, they're towns. You guys know what a town is.
Well,
Yeah.
yes.
If any of you are clerics, you can always brush up for your deity. You do know that your best chance of getting good gear would probably be at Black Iron Mulberry's probably where you're going to get more of your adventuring gear kind of stuff, or your basic magic items, mayhaps. And Wishing Well is where you'll probably find like your taverns and
Thieves trying to rob us.
your thieves, your gamblers. You're a gambler. You do know that Wishing Well is well known for its gambling dens.
Might not be a good idea.
I don't gamble.
Not right now, at least. No.
I roll dice at all times, though, for every decision. But I don't gamble. Literally, I pulled a sword out of a stone and bet money on it.
All right.
Okay. Well,
I like to imagine he's just dragging it behind him as they're traveling.
Does it have
Just like it's 75 pounds, dude. You ever carried 75 pounds in one hand?
Yeah,
no.
I can do it with two hands, but like it's 75 pounds, but my carrying capacity is 240, and nothing.
That's like
else.
swinging around a husky, dude. Like,
yeah, but nothing else is nearly that heavy.
As a 75-pound husky owner, like it's.
Nothing else I have is that heavy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I like to imagine there's like a super visible, just dragging mark in the ground. He's like just.
I hope no one's
I like to
trolling
think
this right now.
Like his belt is just permanently stretched now.
Hey, this is me. I am every day. I'm like trying to like bench press it to get stronger, or like deadlift it, or like just do exercise with it to get more mass.
Get used to it.
More mass. You need to get swole.
Swole.
Yes.
Little do you know, the Kobold King used to be a kobold, and every day he was just trying to get his dad's sword. just every day pumping iron. He was just in the Iron Church, getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, jeez.
Iron Church. I love that.
All right.
No agony.
So
braggony.
No agony, no braggony.
That was Randy Savage that said that.
It was.
King of the Hill.
All right. So as you guys are making your way
downtown,
walking fast.
No, I'm sorry.
You two.
Oh my goodness.
Come across your favorite passing, unless you want to travel through the water.
I forget.
Oh, is the guy there again?
Yeah.
He's here.
Yeah.
I like
Pink
meme
Gandalf.
him or something.
You guys never asked his name. You just like jumped him.
Can I
Dude,
call him Pink
Gandalf.
Henry? I'm gonna call him Pink Henry.
Hey, who are you?
Can we
Are you actually yelling that?
Yeah.
Can we like roll up? I'm like, let's just get closer, talk with them.
To roll up on him? Like, yo, what's up, fool?
Yeah. Who you is?
I climb up on him and I ask him what his name is.
Oh gosh.
Shit.
So as you approach
Who are
screaming
you?
that, he does look at you and he does kind of billow his cape. He's like, "You know me,
Oh.
Oh shoot!
I
Does
am
he remember us?
Jarnish the Pink."
Charnies the pink.
Jarnish?
Charnies.
Tarnish? Tarnish?
Charnies.
That's
Tarnish.
That's not a name.
Can-
All right, Pink Henry.
Why
It is
can't you have a
absolutely
normal
spelled the
name
same way
like
you
the
spell
rest of us?
tarnish.
Tarnish.
Okay.
Tarnish the pink.
So
Okay.
You know the deal. And he's gonna hold out his little penny
I'm
can.
confused. Why you name something like a wizard when you just are like a highwayman? Like, you know, wizards of like different color, like Gandalf the
It's
gray,
a free country.
Sauron the
You can do
white,
whatever you want.
Tarnish the pink. who
Dragonborn
robs
the
people.
bitch.
No, it's the red, and you're about to be the dead if you don't shut up.
You know what happened last time, buddy.
Didn't
And
we
he's gonna start
almost kill you
unbuttoning-
and just chose not to?
No,
because
that's
we
not how
wanted to
that
be
went
nice?
down, man. That's not how that went
He
down.
forgets.
And he's just gonna start unbuttoning his robe.
Nice. I take out my video camera.
Keep in mind, does he remember that Kevin's just climbed over him.
This is going on YouTube.
Kevin's like wrapped around him right now.
If you guys recall, last time Kevin did walk right by him because he was sitting there dealing with the rest of you people.
I jumped over him.
Oh, was it you who jumped over him?
Yeah.
I just jumped over. No, I was the start of it, and I just jumped over him.
Like
He didn't
4
do anything
people
about
walked
it.
past him while he was sitting here dealing with Braxton like last time.
Actually, I think he was shooting someone else, but
I did pay him to like
yeah,
beat
you
you guys.
stupid idiot. Sorry,
Um,
Braxton.
But
is
you
not
guys don't
happy.
know that.
Can I
fine.
see? Can I see if he has anybody else like with him, like behind him, hidden somewhere?
Are you looking around?
Yeah.
The hell are you looking at?
What, you hiding something? Tarnish.
He's like, I'm not hiding nothing. And as he
Okay.
unbuttons the last button on his robe,
Mhm.
he's packing. No longer a wand. He's going to pull out a full-on staff. Like, that's
geez.
right, ladies and gentlemen.
That didn't change anything.
Wait, staff
He wants
as in
to
like a
fight?
magical staff, or are you talking about like his
Walking
junk?
cane. Wow.
As far as you guys know, he's got a stick with a rock on the end of it.
Ah, okay.
2 rocks dangling. Yeah.
So it's an actual staff. Okay.
Can I pick up
Yeah.
a rock that we have a
No.
rock that's around us and throw it at the staff?
You are more than welcome to.
I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna like hide behind somebody while I do it.
I'm gonna just whack. I'm gonna walk away as I hear you. as I
Are
notice
you
doing
guys
that.
picking shit right now? Like, I
I'm
need to
gonna
know
watch-
as a DM.
Are
you
I
picking
wanna,
shit?
I want to notice
no.
that Aladdin is trying to pick a fight with him, and so that I can point out that he's doing it and not.
You don't know
me.
what I'm doing.
You don't know that
I'm
I
just
don't know what
walking
you're
around
doing.
right now.
He's
You don't know that I
he's-
don't know what you're doing.
He's gonna look to Rome and be like, "Look here, sister, just pay the toll, all right? I got a fucking job to do." And he's just gonna
What?
point towards the can.
Oh my
What's the
God.
toll for? Why am I paying the
Let,
toll?
let me tell you.
Cross the
something.
goddamn bridge, you blind?
Let
He
me
actually
tell,
wasn't here back the last time.
let me act as the voice of reason here.
What
There's
Better
six-
act with the voice of reason because I'm not paying the fucking toll.
there's 6 of us who is gonna whip your ass if you don't get out of the way, and feed you to our high
what?
mighty dragon that we have over here.
Just for the
Cut
fun
you
of
up in
it.
pieces. Cook you well done.
I'm gonna pay my toll,
You
and
can
now
do
I'm just
that.
gonna cross.
Or
Get this.
You're gonna hop up
As
his
you
body.
pay your toll, he literally just kind of moves to the side. He's like, "You're a good man. Go ahead."
fuck you,
Thanks,
Kevin.
brother.
I hate you, Kevin.
I skitter across.
What's wrong with you?
How much
much
is the
was
toll?
it?
Is it 1 gold?
Can
I
I?
think
One gold.
copper, wasn't it?
Was it?
Can I just go over here, like
Inflation?
cross on the log?
You want to cross on the log?
Yeah.
I just don't know why this guy exists.
You are more
I
than
just look
welcome
like
to go
I just
cross
look
on
like
the
a little
log.
bunny.
Well, wait up. You just leaving the dragon?
Does he call him?
You just leaving the dragon?
I'm just
over
gonna
here?
go here and cross on the log.
We're just.
Oh yeah, we do have a dragon
Yeah,
on a cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave that.
We actually
That's
do
cool.
need to pass legitimately. I'll
Well,
leave that to.
is he refusing to
Eleven.
move? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Well, he's trying to. Yeah, he's trying to
Hey,
play bouncer.
Partners,
But,
quick question. Who you work for again? Who's your employer?
yeah, I forget.
You got to pay for the dog too, and he's gonna point at the dragon.
That's not what I asked
Did he
you.
see the dragon?
Yeah, you can see it. I mean,
Wow.
are you guys hiding it?
Who?
Did we
do
almost kill
work
you
for?
last time?
Who do you
Who do I work for?
Yes.
Yeah, in case we want to apply for a job. You know what I mean?
To be honest, I just want to kill you. At this
What?
point.
I will rock your shit.
You know what?
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
kind of being patient here.
You know what? You don't get to be district manager just fucking around.
But
Yeah, you know what? I
And he's
kinda
gonna
want
actually
this
like
fight.
hold up a little copper badge that he's got pinned to himself. It looks super homemade.
Yeah, I want to see this fight. You know, and I actually
I'm kind of just
go at him,
pity-
and I push him.
I think I
towards-
just pity you.
It's like spin the wheel, then, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I don't know. I just kind of pity this.
So
dude, man.
as Eldon, as you are trying to make your way past that
log.
branch,
Mhm.
he is going to look at you and say, "Don't slip, bitch."
Is he going to cast anything?
He absolutely is.
Reaction, distract. I don't know.
No, I think this should happen, and I want it to.
All right.
This reminds me of Yahweh.
All
So
right,
he spins. He
Give him
spins
bardic
the staff.
inspiration. I'm just kidding.
Gets with 2 hands, and he goes, "Oh!" And he's going to
What?
fire a grease spell.
Grease spell.
On the water
Oh.
or the log.
And so he is putting it right on the log. And let me just find a quick little 10-foot. Ah, fuck, we'll use this. We'll use this to represent Greece.
Good representation. Good representation.
What, the moon?
Full moon. Miss my grease circle.
It's just something to symbolize that it's there, so I don't forget that I have it there.
This is a
All right,
symbol.
give me a dex save, Bugs Bunny.
Dex is not my forte.
What?
You're a rabbit. How do you not have that forte?
I have strength, not dex.
No, you're
You're naturally gifted.
soul bunny.
It's okay. I got a 4.
Oh.
Don't you have a jumping ability?
I do.
that
All right,
may or may
so-
not be a reaction.
I don't know
When
if it's
Grease
a
appears, each
reaction.
creature in its area see a dexter saving throw or fall prone. You fall prone.
I don't know if I can use that as a reaction.
So you
I
are
don't know
stopped
if it
right
works.
there.
Okay. How much is it for everyone?
Let's see. And he's gonna point at you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got to charge 2 for the dog.
No, you don't.
6. Oh, then there's the cart tax.
Okay.
7.
Okay, now you're just adding it up. Are you,
Oh,
are
okay.
we really gonna
Backsass, that's
It's okay,
9.
it's okay, it's
I'm just
okay.
gonna.
It's okay.
Oh,
Illegal
see.
trespassing on my branch. That's another 3.
Let's see. What should I do?
this guy.
Oh, I have a.
I'm gonna round it up to an even 7.
7 copper.
Hmm.
Gold, bitch.
Gold.
Bus tokens.
What happened to the copper?
Yeah, bruh.
Times change. It's called inflation.
I am just.
Can I
man.
throw a rock at him now?
You. Okay. You're
Keep
a
in mind,
pro.
he is watching you drag a dragon on a pile of copper.
Can I?
You
Yeah,
obviously
it's a
have
bet.
some kind of money.
It's a bed. I'm just. Look,
Can I persuade him to just?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out when that's gonna happen. I didn't.
Try
'Cause
it.
I
to the
can-
two bards.
Try it. You want to know?
Maybe-
Try it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go up to his ears. I'm gonna whisper and like, hey, look, listen. You see that dog? That golden
Sir,
dog?
if you want to cross again, you're gonna have to pay the gold just like everybody else.
Oh
He's gonna count-
no! Hey, listen,
Hey.
look,
Miss, ma'am, red thing, please back up unless you are paying the toll. And he's just gonna try and kind of nudge you with the stick.
Okay.
Oh, he's talking to someone else.
To Kevin.
It's one guy trying to deal with a crowd of people just going like, "Man, fuck you! No, I'm gonna do this." And so
Yeah.
he's doing his best.
I want to throw a rock at him now. I want to get up and throw a rock.
You are prone right now, and you are on a rock, a log. There is no rocks unless you're gonna reach into the water.
I thought I picked one up before walking over.
Oh, did you?
I said I was gonna look for a rock at least.
I'll
Do
give
what
you
you
a shot
can.
if you got one.
He's prone though, isn't he?
I'd have to get up.
Can I just shoot him with my longbow?
You could definitely try.
I'm like, and I'm gonna use
If he sees you start pulling out your bow, though, he's gonna start kicking into overdrive.
All right. Well, let me be
Right.
nice and diplomatic. Hey, can I pass? How much do you want from me? I'm a small elf.
No.
This is 1 gold.
1 gold. Here's your 1 gold. Please move.
Yep. And he's just gonna step to the side.
Cool. And I'm gonna go walk through. Bye, guys. Hurry the hell up.
You just don't leave the dragon. That's cool. That's cool.
Hey, you didn't ask me to pay for it.
Okay, well, either everybody pay or
Let's start something.
we start something.
Let's start
Like I was gonna try to persuade him because I
Yeah.
have a persuasion. Like I have like
Same here. I want to
Well, do
see
it.
what we can do.
Do it.
You persuade. We want to do
yeah.
good
So
cop, bad
I'm
cop.
like, hey, we're like on a business trip, and if you let us pass through now, we will give you 3 times the amount next time.
Or better yet, and I just kind of like jump into the side to kind of help this out. Or I see you're official. You see that badge, very nice. How about you sponsor us, or we will advertise your bridge.
We're still like wheeling and dealing.
Yes.
This is Shark Tank now.
I'm the merchant here, and you guys are dealing with this.
Shh, you're not there. So, I mean, look at us. We obviously have some influence if we got a baby dragon on our side. Even though you're calling it a dog, you know what it is. So.
That's a what?
What? Are you blind?
Oh shit! I gotta report this.
Oh shit! I climb up to his neck and I do a chokehold.
I just stab him.
I say, "Sleep, motherfucker, sleep."
It sounds like
This is all a dream.
Okay,
I
roll
just try to-
initiative.
of my
I'm trying to
What?
slash down.
Roll
with Serpent's
initiative.
tail.
yeah.
It's a dog.
Second
not a
I heard,
dragon.
I gotta stab him.
Ah.
Roll
Yep.
initiative.
Serpent's tail is coming down.
17.
Down.
All right, I got.
8.
Ooh, that's not good. I forget. We had what? Dexterity?
Yeah.
Oh dang.
Oh, this is
Wait, that's
Dex.
saving throw.
But if you have Jack of all trades, you add half your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, I am proficient. I'm already proficient in Dex and Charisma though. So.
Dex.
Bards are proficient and Dex and Charisma. So,
No, this one is down.
Dex.
so
Oh, okay. So I have
10.
10.
I have 17.
The worst part about me is I always give it away on my face.
What?
Nothing.
You're a turn order.
All right.
Oh, no.
Anthony, what'd you get?
4.
Okay.
Spicy.
Romeo.
23. 23.
17.
23. Gosh.
There we go.
Okay.
He shouldn't know that we're attacking
Rabbit.
yet.
Bryce,
'Cause
what'd you
he's
get?
going first.
Oh, I got 8.
8.
Okay.
So if he's going first, he
Braxton?
doesn't know we're attacking, right?
You got 10. I wrote it in the chat.
Oh yeah, I got 10.
What did you? Okay, sorry, my bad.
No, you're good. I'm just trying to help out.
Okay.
So I roll.
Never. Let's see here.
How much is he charging up?
Braxton got 10. Illidan got 8.
Well, now we gotta keep the dragon a secret.
Kevin, what'd you get?
I got 17.
God damn.
You got a 23. That's not good.
And then. I'm sorry, Steven. It's been a minute. What's your character's name again? Sarul, right?
Sarul, yeah.
I
Okay.
need to write
What did
that
Sarul
down.
get?
Sorry.
It's all right.
Ooh, 12.
12. All right.
Did
You
you
guys are
add?
battling this guy now?
Did you add your dex to it?
Yep.
Oh, with Dex, 14.
There you go.
The second you guys said, I gotta stab him.
I
Shit
didn't
popped
say
off.
it out loud. That's not something Braxton would say. That's not strong sounding.
He is a trained professional. He knows when shit's about to pop off.
Oh
He
my
doesn't
God.
apparently because he
Could have just paid
he
him.
let a 6-armed freak walk past him
Wow.
and climb his body
I
twice.
paid the gold. I can do whatever.
You climbed his body before you paid the gold.
Yeah, but he was okay with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Was
You're
he?
okay with that?
All right, so
Says
he's
a
gonna
lot about
look.
him.
You should be okay with that.
He's gonna look at Braxton and say, "Don't blink, mother." And then he's just gonna start shifting.
What is? Oh, he's-
And as you guys are watching him, you see 3 more of these ornery ass pink old men appear
He's
next to
old.
him.
Of course.
That mirror image.
It is mirror image.
so
So each time a creature attacks this guy, you got to roll a d20 to determine whether you attack Whether the attacks instead targets one of this guy or the duplicates. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate. If within 2 duplicates, you must roll an 8 or higher. With 1 duplicate, you must roll 11 or higher. A duplicate's AC is 10 plus your dexterity modifier. If an attack hits the duplicate is destroyed.
Now, does that include area effect things?
You know what? It does not say.
I think
Because I assume that if say it took like area, like let's say it got hit by a fireball, right? All of those things would be hit, but like what? It's not even AC big.
Let's see here. Let me double check. You know, it says when all 3 are destroyed. So,
but
if you'd want to AOE it, I would allow it.
With that, yeah. So, okay.
But let me double check something just to make sure.
Yeah.
Because it is only a 2nd level spell, and I assume that AOE would hit all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
I think he's my favorite character NPC now.
He is not.
Yeah, I'll say it hits if you're willing to expend the AOE.
Okay. I'm trying to figure.
It does have to hit though.
Even if it's like a saving throw spell.
Then it would go off of whatever the other guy saves for, because they do
Okay.
follow him.
Yeah. True. Well, it's not my turn. So.
Well, that's his turn.
Okay.
All right, it is Kevin's turn.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I mean, I paid my toll, so I'm not.
Oh yeah.
I'm not in this fight.
You can be though.
We need to save
Yeah,
the dragon.
Well, be a party man. No, just kidding. Do what you want.
Okay.
I get it.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
It's Kevin's.
Okay.
You don't have to do. If you want to just sit there, you're more than allowed to.
If you
I
want to
guess.
back out and not help the...
Maybe I can just try to calm. I'll sing. I'll sing a soothing song. I'll serenade him with my beautiful music. I pull out my dulcimer and I strum my G string and I just hum a lullaby into his ears.
You guys just hear him say, "Oh, you about to get your ass beat to a soundtrack?"
Oh shit! I start playing boss music.
He
Alright,
starts encouraging him by playing boss music.
I'm gonna count this bardic inspiration for this old fuck. No, I'm trying.
Right?
I start playing One Winged Angel on my dulcimer.
Thank you. Someone.
He's getting into it. It's like, yeah. All right, Romeo, it is your turn then.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take. Let's see, move back 20 feet away from him or so. I hope
Okay.
I got 20. I'm going to do Thorn Whip. I'm going to try and see if I can grab him and pulling him 10 feet. Hopefully that distinctly means that one dude. So
Okay.
that's the plan. So
Nope, you hit him. If it does hit.
I got this attack. I'm sorry, I should have looked up the spell here.
Well, he got a 1 on the die, so you know exactly where he is in comparison to the duplicates.
Okay. So I need to I forget if it's saving throw or I think it's an attack spell.
Is it Thorn Whip? I think it's a attack spell.
Yeah. So if it's a attack spell, it's 14. But just double checking here. So my bad on that.
All right.
Attack spell? Yep. Melee. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
So 14.
14.
14. So
It hits.
Yeah. So I go like that, and then so it does 1d6 damage. So I'm rolled for that. And
It's like, oh no!
So 3, and then he gets pulled 10 feet towards me. So that indicates. Hopefully, that's a good indicator. Okay, that's the motherfucker right there.
5, and what does it say if there's an obstacle in the way?
It doesn't. I don't think it's anything.
Okay, so then we'll just say he goes.
I was assuming it
5, 10,
just
just
maybe?
oh shit, and he gets pulled right next to Driz.
Yeah.
And all the images follow after.
And I'm like, that's the one. Oh, damn it! They all follow.
So it's like a Michael Jackson, just like oh. They all follow.
You just shoot
So does that mean Braxton might get an opportunity attack?
No, an opportunity attack only occurs when he leaves the space willingly.
Oh,
you can't be pushed or pulled into an opportunity attack.
Unless you have Polar Master.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it was a good thought. I think that's my turn.
You did damage. I mean.
He is a wizard.
All right, so Rule, it is your turn.
Little hit.
All right. I'm gonna use Hailthorn and use a ranged bow to shoot him.
Oh shit. Okay.
And anyone within 5 feet is gonna get hit. So I'm sorry. You're in my damn way. And it's a 1d10 damage plus the regular normal damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack roll.
15 plus 16.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. The AC is 14.
Oh, let's go. Okay, so I'll roll 4 by other damage, and then let me roll the d10 too.
All I heard was Vince McMahon's theme song when Steven was describing that.
All right, here's my d10. We'll roll this. All right, that's an 8. So both people there take 8 damage for that.
And because it is AoE, his other images go pop.
Okay. That's good.
So there goes the after images.
Longbow is... I forget what it was. 1d8. Alright, 1d8. And 7 more damage.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You have 2 attacks?
Yeah, he's looking hurt. He's looking pretty hurt.
Hailthorn is the thorns 1d10 plus your normal damage, so you roll both. So since it's a ranged bow, you take the bow damage plus the thorns.
That's pretty nice.
Jesus.
So does that mean I take damage too?
Yep.
Yeah, you take 8 damage. Sorry.
So the wizard's taking the full, but you're taking just the 8.
Okay.
Damn. Braxton, it is your turn.
All right. So he's looking roughed up, right?
Yeah, he's looking pretty roughed up.
Okay. Let's see. I was gonna walk a bit closer, but after that display of power, I don't know how close I want to be next to him. Not because of him, but because of sorrow. But I don't know if he'll last that long anyways. So you know what? I might as well have fun with this. I might as well just try out the new sword. What's the worst that could happen? So I did say that.
Let me pull out my helmet too. What's the worst?
No, there is a worse that could happen there.
Put it on, bitch. No,
Let's go.
Put on that party hat, child. All right, let me go and roll to hit at disadvantage.
At disadvantage? Oh no.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit. It is. Well, I don't know what's gonna hit. 8 plus 5, 13.
He nimbly dodged aside. He's like, "You thought!" And he's just gonna kind of sidestep.
Okay.
Just barely.
Fine. You don't want to get hit? All right. I need to figure out if I have any spells that are a bonus action. Give me a second.
Do you have spells that are bonus action?
I might. I don't, but I don't need a bardic inspiration anymore. This guy's gonna go down. And if he doesn't, I'm gonna be unhappy. Oh wait, actually I do have something. Sorry.
What do you got? What do you got?
I forgot.
Can I get up next to him?
Is this how this works?
You gotta get up prone. You're in the grease, buddy.
I have a magical weapon. You know how we got one in the beginning. And it for me.
Yes, I remember.
It's the Ring of Jumping. So I can cast jump on me as a bonus action at will.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna jump out of the way.
Oh my god.
So I've already spent 10 feet of movement to get over to him, and I don't really understand how jumping works already normally because it's confusing. It makes it sound like you can't jump far at all, but 3 times that, whatever that is. I don't really fully get it.
Okay, what's your dex?
My dex is 16, so +3.
So that is, I think you can get about another 10 feet. I don't quite know the full rules for jumping because you don't have a running start.
Yeah.
So I say you can get about 10 feet. So you can get 2 squares any direction you want.
Sweet.
Terrible.
I'll take it. Just back in the same spot.
Okay. All right. So Bunny, you can either try and stand up or you can crawl off the bridge because you are still in the grease.
If I crawl off the bridge or off the log, well, because I'll still have to stand up regardless, won't I?
Yeah.
You can crawl.
You can crawl 5 to get out of the grease. Stand up, which will take, I think it's, is it 15 feet of movement?
Takes half your movement.
Half your movement. And then you could do your rabbit hop if you wanted to, or you could just stand up and try and make your dex save. Either way, you have to burn some movement. You either crawl at half speed or you stand up and lose half. Either way.
So, crawling, moving here would use what, 5 or?
It would cost 10 because you're on your prone.
10.
Yeah.
Ugh. And I would have to do a dex save if I want to just stand up from where I'm at.
Yeah, and it would cost you half your movement.
Oh, here's 10 then, I guess, and then stand up, which is another, what, 15?
Yep. So you have 5 feet left, I believe.
Yeah, and rabbit hopping. Would I be able to get right here with it, with the rabbit hop?
Yeah, because you have enough movement plus your rabbit hop.
All right, cool. So I'll move there. And then the last 5 is right here, right next to him. Cool. There we go.
You guys are using all of your shit on a gag character. I just want to know that. That's for everyone. Like, for those of you watching, this is not the first time they've interacted with this guy either.
Yeah.
And it always ends with them just paying the bill and walking away.
All right. I want to use non-lethal damage on this guy and hit him.
Okay.
All right.
Non-lethal.
I'm not trying to kill the dude.
He's fighting us. What do you mean?
Yeah, but I like him.
Little do you know, he's the end game boss. You know?
Kill him now.
All right.
Not anymore.
So
CR20. You thought, motherfucker.
I got a 18.
Oh, that definitely hits.
I cast self-revivify.
So.
Wait, so you said you got 18?
Yeah. 18 to hit.
You're like thinking, Nick.
I could be a dick and do something, but I'm not going to. All right.
We cast shield or something.
Yeah, I know. That's all, like, oh, 18, you say?
He still has more
So
turns
then
to
that'd be
die.
with my longsword. Was that a D8?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta roll a D8 now.
No, he's too much in the mix of things to remember that he has shield. Because he doesn't have shield.
Well, actually, I got a 19 with that, by the way. I remember that.
What the heck was he gonna do?
There's a lot of reaction spells. I'll give you that.
Okay,
need to work on
so...
I cast Featherfall.
I have my proficiency, right? So... 7?
7 damage?
Yeah. Non-lethal.
Oh, non-lethal? Damn, he's still up. And he looks like a puff of wind would knock him out cold, though.
Action surge it.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro.
You got
gotta
other
end this
teammates, hero.
You
got other teammates, and you have other stuff that might happen. Just so you guys know.
Yeah.
We can take a rest. It's okay, guys.
Oh my
You don't
gosh.
get your action surge with the
I'm
rest.
not even using anything.
Don't I get it with a short rest? I thought I did.
No.
Nope.
Never mind. Then.
Long rest.
I'll leave it.
I'm happy we
You'll leave it.
I'm happy we were able to convince you.
Oh, thank goodness. So
All right.
Who's next?
It is Drizz's turn.
Oh, is it? I got a 4 initiative.
Yeah, it's your turn. You're the
I'm
last.
the last one. Okay. Guess I'll go ahead and attack. My short sword.
Okay.
Or yeah, I guess.
Attacking. All right, let's kill him.
Do we want to?
I'm not trying to kill the guy.
I don't know. He said he wants to report the dragon, which sounds really bad considering what we just learned.
Yeah.
I'd kill it.
Yeah, I'll go for lethal.
Oh my god.
Just ruin things so much more. I don't know. Who knows? Probably.
15 to hit.
Let's see here.
Nick feels like the type of DM to make it really bad regardless.
No, it hits. Go for it.
Like, oh, you didn't kill him? Too bad. He really works for the evil people. Oh, you killed him? Too bad. He also works for the good people. And they both hate you now.
Double agent.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see.
And he's loyal to both sides.
You magically structure.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
He's reading
All right.
stuff.
Oh,
I'm glad
damn it! It's not gonna work.
Contingency.
All right. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna cast Silvery Barbs.
I thought about getting this
You
done.
magically distract the triggering creature and turn momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. The triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll. So as you're laughing, he's just like, "Yo, I gotta hit shit!" and he's gonna scream it in your face.
Oh shit.
So you gotta
Okay.
re-roll your d20.
Okay. Same number.
Oh shit!
Ooh, boy.
So what was gonna happen is he was gonna take he was giving you disadvantage to give one of your friends advantage. And I was just sitting there thinking, like, he's gonna probably give it to someone who's just gonna fucking nuke him. Like,
Yeah, right.
he's like, "You ain't gonna hit shit." Just right in the face. All right, roll your damage.
Okay.
Out of my sword. Curse of Serpent's
6.
tooth.
6.
Dang. That was one hit.
He is knocked out cold.
All right.
He's actually doing death saves. If you want to, whatever you guys want to do, or are you gonna let him do his death saves?
Let's,
When people are doing death saves, are they technically unconscious and not able to speak?
Yes.
Dang it.
I say.
I will perform CPR.
Weren't you the one trying to kill him originally?
Look,
No,
No, I did not.
Sorry,
legal.
no, sorry, that was Sarul. Never mind.
okay. We can
Can I have my gold back?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we-
If you want to
just
rifle,
can't.
if you want to
Okay,
rifle through his pockets,
I
you
go
can.
up to him and I grab my gold back, and I said,
I'll help you. I'll help you get your gold
"This
back.
is awkward."
So, okay, so you guys are mugging him. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Um, As you go,
I'm taking
as
his
you
pink
go
robes.
to his robes, you do see the 2 pockets on the side.
Mhm.
If you guys
Wait a
remember what
minute.
happened last time you did this,
Yeah.
Nope.
Can I take his robes too and whatever else he has?
so we're doing it exactly like last time. Okay.
What was it last time?
So you take his robes, and he is buck ass naked underneath them.
Wait, so we did beat him. What the heck?
Yeah, we did it before. Yes.
Even
Yeah.
his,
Got pushed into
even the
water.
pockets in his robes actually do not lead to anything. They're just cuts in his robes.
Mhm.
That's you guys found out horribly last time. You're sitting there reaching, groping around.
Is there any
However, this time he does have a rope belt tied around his waist, and there is a small leather pouch.
Mine.
I'm like, this is new.
Take the small leather pouch.
Yeah.
In the small
guys
leather
just,
pouch
That's my cup.
groping.
is the how is your 2 gold that you paid,
Nice.
Mhm.
3 copper,
Nice.
and a really shiny rock he found.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
I'll keep that.
I want the
What's
rock.
what color?
How many copper? 3 coppers?
What
Yeah.
color? Yes.
Okay.
What color is the shiny rock?
It is a river rock from right there where you guys are standing.
Oh.
This guy is
I really
so
want that
sad.
rock.
I pity this guy.
I give him my rock.
There is his staff.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take that.
It
He
is
still
a
has a wand,
branch.
right?
It's a branch he pulled off of the trees surrounding there.
Okay.
But he used it.
He did use it.
Some rock staff.
Gosh, I feel so sorry for him.
I draw a penis on his forehead.
Let's throw him in the river.
Wait, is he dead? Are we gonna? Okay.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Are you gonna beat the shit out of him, or do I make
Are
his
we
death
gonna
save?
let him? Are we gonna mug him and then just kill him, or are we gonna mug him and then let him be alive?
I'm gonna use my hooks and I'm gonna dig into his skin and make a penis.
I think this,
For those of you
Uh,
who had the little rock, who ends up who actually has
I
it?
gave it to Bryce.
I got the rock now.
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
You're just gonna make a penis on him?
Yep.
It's a
I'm gonna
pearl
carve a
power.
penis into his skin.
with your
Eighteen.
let's kill the hobo guy.
18. As upon closer inspection, you do realize that this rock has small, tiny engravings on it, and as you're with an 18, you can see this is a sending stone.
No.
What does that do again?
It's like a walkie-talkie.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, can I activate it?
Well,
Why?
don't activate it. You don't know who you,
We don't know
you don't know
he
who it
has it.
connects to.
Are you activating it?
I want to activate it and be like, this is Tarnish the Pink.
Tarnish.
Tarnish the Pink.
When you say that, you hear Tarnish the Pink. This is Igric the Brown. What is your location?
I am down. I need some help.
Why would you say that? What's the point of that?
Why are you calling for backups?
Why did
What
you
is
do
your
that?
issue,
What is your
bro?
goal here?
I'm gonna aim my bow at him and use Hailthorn. No,
Tarnish the
I'm just
Pink?
kidding.
Look,
And I'm
I'm
just going to hang up
sending-
on him.
Why did you do
Like,
Like a
that?
walkie-talkie, right? You can't hang up.
Eldon,
As you hang up, you hear Tarnish, don't you worry. I'm sending Vernon the Red Fang. Beep, and you hang up.
Bro.
It has a beat.
Why did it? Okay.
look,
Okay.
Eldon,
Look in the
And
sky,
you
guys,
see
look
the
for red
rock.
thing.
Bro.
You see the rock start to glow red
Eldon,
I'm
and
throwing
kind
the
of
rock.
pulse.
you and I need to have a talk
I'm throwing the rock.
involving a lot of fighting.
look,
What the heck?
I'm throwing the rock into the river.
look. We
Why
either
did you
have
do
to-
Throwing the rock into the river.
We have to kill him,
Skips
or
the
we gotta
stone.
take him with us. Leave the fucking rock, but we need to do one of those two.
Put him in the pile with the
What do you mean?
dragon.
You have this poor guy ass cheeks to the wind because
Put
you
the-
mugged him of everything he owned.
Yeah,
Put it
We
in my
was-
bag.
you know,
You shove it in there.
Oh my
You
gosh!
guys-
I'm just.
I'm gonna
If-
start moving him to the cart. I'm putting him in the cart. We're taking him with us. If you're not gonna kill him,
No,
Oh
can we
my
just,
gosh,
Can we
we-
just stop? Can we just leave
We're gonna have a
and move
carcass
on?
as a hostage. Just put him under the bridge, like right next to a rock, like hidden in the.
no, he's
bush or
gonna
something like
fucking
that.
snitch. That's what we were.
No,
trying to
he's
avoid.
gonna
That's what
He
die.
doesn't know who we are. He doesn't know where we're
He's-
going.
He's
Put
throwing
him in
death
the water.
saves.
Okay. While they're arguing about him, can I just drag him to the
No,
the
you can't.
tree and just like tie him under?
I'm gonna let you guys discuss this first.
Round his ass.
We're righteous. Murder hobo immediately.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
Pay the toll. Fuck this guy. Kill him.
Look,
I
No,
don't
we're
know
gonna
why you
return
made
this child to
character.
its mother.
We have priorities.
What are your guys' alignments again?
I don't have
Okay,
one.
I'm
I go
chaotic.
to the body and claps his cheek.
Because there is a whole different. Like I'm lawful good. Oh, I'm chaotic good. I'm murder hobo.
I didn't
Like-
write anything down for alignment, but
there it
I'm
goes.
Red Dragon.
It shows. It shows.
I didn't try to
Um,
kill the guy. They did.
I didn't.
Yeah,
True.
I just played
I
music.
didn't necessarily try to kill
I
him.
just played boss music while they murdered a homeless person.
True.
Can we get him on the cart? Can we
Oh,
agree
you
on that?
lucky.
I think we
Fine.
can agree on that, right?
Fine, we'll put him on the cart.
Can
In
you take
the
him with
cart.
us?
Yeah, it's
Put
probably
him in the cart.
Can you at least put his clothes back on?
No.
We'll say
He
that
has a
he's
robe.
insane.
Let's just give him the robe.
We'll say that he's insane when we get to Mober.
The more you look at, it's literally just a pink bathrobe that's kind of been sewn up.
Yeah, but I don't want to see his
Hey, we gotta move
dingleberries
quick.
all over
The
place.
freaking red thing is coming. Hurry up.
All right, let's go.
Wrap
Let's
him
go.
up in
Move
the
it,
robe.
move it,
Let's
move
go.
it.
All right.
Hustle, people, hustle.
We'll put him in the cart.
Okay, you throw him onto the cart.
I'll give him his robe. I'll wrap him up in it, so like, kind of ties his arms down for. If he
Okay.
wakes up.
And I'm gonna take the.
You tie his arms?
Wait, it's in the.
I'm gonna like
right?
wrap it around him, sort of, and use the rope to tie his arms down to his sides.
Okay. So give me a.
Are you gonna like kink tie him?
Either give me like give me a dex check to see how well you tie these ropes.
Dex.
Do it well, or else I'm cutting off his hands.
That's a 20.
Oh yeah,
You get a pass.
like you guys are a little concerned. Like these knots are looking pretty professional grade. It's like,
We're
why has it got like a
concerned.
lattice knot, buddy? Like,
Where did you learn this? You Boy Scout?
I'm just a simple merchant, guys.
Boy Scout.
simple merchant.
Inside.
Why'd you make it look like a thong?
I do it
I
inside.
call this.
I start breathing.
I call this one the G string.
Oh god.
All right. So as you have him strapped to the carriage, all right, and you guys are just gonna haul us out of there.
Right? He's inside
Yeah,
of it, right?
Yeah, he's inside the carriage.
Okay.
Leave the freaking redstone. Let's go.
So
You just see
Yeah,
the
like,
dragon
river.
start trying to like bury him with the copper.
There we go.
he's like,
Good call.
shh, sleep.
And once he's kind of like buried him,
I hope
the
not.
dragon just kind of lays on his face,
There we go.
Nice.
like kind of looks around like
What?
Okay.
He's like,
We're doing awesome.
I don't see nothing.
he's hiding the body.
I'm like,
I like this.
I'm gonna
like
make
this
sure your
kid.
meat is well done tonight. Okay. Make
Yeah,
sure-
I got some.
Mhm.
I got some.
Just kind of hits you with
Yeah,
the
breath cooking.
The homeless person.
little mini dragon thumbs up.
You and me, Romeo.
All right.
We're gonna cook a few.
You guys immediately start hauling ass away. As you're crossing the bridge, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh,
Everyone.
okay.
I got a 17.
I got 12.
Perception.
Eight.
Plus 1, 14.
15.
15. Okay. Everyone who got above a 14, you do notice that floating in the water, attached to a string from the bridge, is a vial with a semi-glowing whitish blue liquid.
Ew.
As the alchemist, I should
Mine.
look at it.
Mine. Wait, you're the alchemist.
Yeah, I have. Yes, I am.
I thought Romeo was the alchemist.
Nope. Thinking tuba.
No, artificer.
Different character.
Yeah, different
I
character.
was thinking because
All right, you pull it up, and it is definitely a vial with a liquid.
Yes.
Can being proficient with alchemy tools, would I be able to kind of like determine what it is?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. That is not very good. Investigation is a 8.
It's Gatorade.
There's Gatorade in this?
We discovered
Right
Gatorade.
color.
It'll quench that thirst, bro.
Oh,
I'm gonna show everybody. It's a drink.
Chug, 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 chug. I'm just kidding. Please don't.
I'm
It's
gonna
literally
go ahead
just
and give
river
it to
water.
You
Braxton.
can kind of surmise he had it chilling in the river for a reason.
It's literally just river water
Could be.
Not chugging.
with bubbles.
With this guy, it could be.
River water.
I'm gonna hand it to Braxton.
Oh. You shouldn't have. Thanks.
It's cool to the touch.
Yay. Hey, Romeo, when you get the time, could you identify it? It's probably magical. This guy's a wizard. If you ever get the time.
You guys do hear a faint whistling
Oh, great.
going through the air.
Yeah, we can do this later. I think we need to get going.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna like. Is there? Are we all inside the cart or what? How's this working?
No, it's just big enough to be for you guys to pull it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever's your strongest is probably pulling it.
Yeah, biggest
Me.
person pulling it, I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm a
you're the
small
rabbit.
rabbit.
Elf.
You got
You're
the
the
little
strongest.
rabbit pulling the cart.
Oh, we could have 2 people pulling it.
Push
I don't know who else
spread.
is strong.
All right.
And decently strong.
The whistling sound is getting a little bit closer. The best way I could describe it is
dropping.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh.
I'm just gonna grab the cart and start pulling.
Can I do
It's
I
kind
hear
of like Looney
I'm gonna
Tunes,
look
the acting
up.
like the.
Can I see anything falling towards us?
Give me a perception check, all of you.
Okay.
Or, you know what? Actually, you know what? Since you did, give me your perception check. If someone wants to help them, you can give them advantage.
I'm focused on pulling the cart.
Okay.
No one else.
I'll give him advantage, I guess.
Thank you.
All right, you're gonna help them look.
Triple advantage.
No.
I'm pushing. I'm helping too.
10.
10.
Yep.
With a 10, you see what looks like some kind of meteor streaking through the sky.
Oh.
I need to check
It is
something
definitely
real quick.
it is
real quick.
definitely red, and it is definitely heading towards your guys' direction.
Wait, quick question. Wait, I need to. Does it look like it's alive? It's a creature.
It looks like it's moving in a organic kind of way. It's not just shooting in a straight line.
Yes, it's the red wizard. Let's
Well,
run.
as it gets closer and closer, and looks like it's gonna hit us. Tell me when it gets to that point, because I'm gonna.
It's pretty far off. I mean,
Okay.
you can kind of see it in the distance.
Should we disperse?
You'd surmise it'll probably reach your location just based off its speed in maybe 5 minutes.
Okay, let's
Oh.
just run.
Yep, time to run.
Okay, let's
We
go,
have a cart.
That's what I've
boys.
been saying for the last 10 minutes. Let's freaking go.
Book it. Book it.
He's like, finally, go.
Well,
All right.
when it gets close enough, I'm gonna do a thing.
Okay.
When it gets close enough, okay. All right. So, what is your strength, Bryce?
17.
17. Okay. Who's helping him pull or push?
I'm helping pushing.
What's your strength?
13.
13. Okay.
You
Yeah,
want
you
me
guys'
to
strength
help?
is high enough. Your strength is high enough that if you guys wanted to dash, you are more than allowed to.
Sweet.
You're not sure how well the cart will hold up. Since it's running at twice your full speed.
Much.
If you
Do
guys
you guys
want
just do you guys want to book it, or what do you want to do?
Yeah. just do
Well, we
that.
got to be careful about the cart breaking.
Yeah.
if you guys want to pull, maybe I'll like try and push from the back just to keep it from breaking on that side. I don't know, something to keep it stable.
Well, I'm worried about the wheels just falling off or something else.
Yeah, one can
Well,
be
there's so much
Maiden's
we can
part.
do.
Why are we so worried about it?
Because it's
they're
what's
like
carrying
getting
our dragon.
Here,
the
let's
whole
walk and
reason why
talk.
we're on this mission.
Why is it
Walk and
so
talk.
weak?
Walk and talk. Walk and talk.
It won't. It literally will only stay on its bed.
Walk
of
and talk.
coins. We're not
Move.
walking. We're running. We've already been moving.
Okay.
Brony.
Let's be safe.
Okay.
Any
All right, so we're gonna do 7 times
Hey,
that.
can I look at the cart
Say
real
what?
quick? Can I look at the cart real quick and see if I can use my pitons and hammers to like reinforce it in any way? Tinkering tools. Shit.
On a glance, this thing's pretty freaking rickety, man. You're pretty sure if you take a hammer to it, this shit's gonna fall
Oh,
apart.
shit. Okay, let's not dash. Just walk. Just walk. Let's move. Walk and talk.
All right, slow and steady then, I guess.
Walk and talk.
So, rule: take out anything in the sky.
Okay.
Anything in the sky? Alright, got you, fam.
So you guys make it about 70 feet when you start hearing this whistling get louder.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of whistling?
Like a bomb getting ready to drop.
Oh.
And when you look up, that fireball's definitely got closer. It's maybe 2 minutes away now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Treasure freaking, let's
No.
go. What the hell?
But like it
Go,
does.
move,
It's
move,
wouldn't
shut up.
wouldn't it
Stop
like
going.
land where the pink
You're
guy
saying stuff
was?
as
Why
if
is
Yeah,
it
it's
far
heading
away?
towards where you guys did put the rock down, right?
I threw the rocket to the river.
Okay.
Okay, so we have nothing to worry about because it's
So
just
it's
gonna follow the
flowing
rock.
down the river.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just gonna-
We still gotta get away from this area.
Okay, so you're not dashing, is that what I heard?
Yeah.
We are dashing, is what I heard.
I thought we
No,
weren't because that
I
cart
thought
will
we
break and we
s-
have to
uh,
go.
That's
away.
right.
Walking and
Interesting.
talking. Let's go.
Okay, you make it about
You
another
say that as if we
210
haven't been
feet.
walking this whole time.
How big is this fireball exactly?
Human-sized.
Does it matter?
Kinda determines
Is this
the
like his
radius.
older
of
brother or
everything.
something like that?
Yeah.
So you make about another 210 feet. So you got 1 minute left. You want to book it or maintain your speed?
I don't want this cart to break. If
You've
it
gotten about
breaks,
300
this
feet.
is gonna
You
be
got
the
about
worst
300
game
feet
ever.
away so far.
If this cart breaks,
How far
this
would we
mission's
get
so
if we
much harder.
dashed?
So it would double your strength score, which is right now sitting at 7. Well, it couldn't hurt.
Just we should point out that we don't even really know how far we have to go to get to wherever we're going. Like this thing could just.
Here's the thing: as you're walking through rough terrain, pulling this cart, what I'm doing is I'm taking your combined strength scores, and I am multiplying them times part of my D100.
Hey, I'm gonna
So far, you got 1 minute left.
In that case, I'm gonna look at Romeo and be like, "Hey, Romeo, you want to tag out? You're huffing a little bit."
You can all freaking help at the same time, not just me.
Well,
Let's go.
I assumed that there was only 2 like handle.
Nope, there's
reins.
plenty
He's
of room. Go.
But that was like a horse's reins or mule, whatever.
I'll help you.
You got to push from the back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm assuming
because I have a
everyone can
strength of
push.
16.
People can pull.
Yeah,
from
let's
front,
all
people can-
push. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh,
Let's
man.
get strong boys to help.
Okay, so then we'll max it out at 10. All right. That's not bad, actually. All right. For your last one, you guys just absolutely book it. And I don't know if it's just the extra weight or the fact that you guys are all working together. Like, the wheels aren't even touching the ground at this point. You guys are just carrying it and running.
It's a palanquin now.
Yeah.
This dragon feels so special.
You guys make it about another 500 feet before you hear this
Up to-
wham hit near the riverbank. And you guys are far enough now where you just kind of see the smoke where the crater hit.
We don't want to be around that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Up to.
Yeah.
And you guys do see kind of a wall of fire go up near the river.
Oh.
Up to.
And you guys are just like, yep, don't want none of that.
I'm ahead
And you maintain your bearings. All right, so I say we take a quick 10-minute break.
Pause because.
Rest room, do what you got to do, and then we'll pick it back up. All right.
All right.
All right. So the time right now is 9:43. So we're gonna come back at 9:53. All right.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Whoever's watching, I hope you maintain.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we have watchers.
Currently, right now, I've been checking. So that one idiot comment hello and pretty cool party, and I politely declined, said E. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys for
The
stopping
real
by.
ones.
Currently don't know how many people are on the current live stream. Let me see if I can find out. It'll say here in a second. But yes.
We do apologize. We don't get many. Hopefully that changes.
So yeah,
hopefully you guys are having
that
fun.
One
It says-
idiot comment hello. It says
pretty-
that there's 2 watching. Maybe that might count one as me. So maybe somebody else is watching. So yeah.
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 Doubled it last time.
Yeah, double
It's
the
probably
last
just
time.
you, though.
And we also
Hector's
gained-
using 2 cameras.
Oh no, it says 3. So there's 2 people watching. So for sure, thank you. Make sure to write in the comment. I'll try to write in the Roll20 comment. I think that'll be the one a good thing. Kind of go back and forth a little bit.
All right,
But
definitely.
yeah.
All right,
So,
guys, we are going to take our 10-minute break.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, stay with us when we come back.
Yes, please let us know in the comments if you're enjoying this or what your favorite part so far, all that good stuff, so we can comment on it. And I'm gonna start writing in the chat for you guys. So I'll say, hello. What's it?
From
I'm copy
the
your name.
other side.
Yeah, exactly. But that one idiot. I'm copy your name. That one idiot. So hello.
So we'll give a shout out next time.
Yeah, we'll just do a shout out a little here if they're watching. Hello. That one idiot, and then what's the other one? I politely decline.
I thought you were just calling somebody that. Now that that
No,
was
no,
their
no,
name.
no.
I was a little messed up.
I was like,
That's
dang.
I was
what it
like, man.
There, I wrote it. Hello, that one idiot, and I politely decline. Thank you guys for writing in the comments. Hopefully, everybody else.
All right. BR.
BRB, right?
Yeah, rude.
I'm gonna get something for my throat.
What she said.
Whatever, bro.
I
Nasty.
couldn't help myself.
No, you're good. You're good. All right, back.
I'll get water too.
There we go.
Why can't I shut my camera off?
So be back.
Alright,
So I'm
BRB.
gonna put 9. BRB. I'm writing it in. That's all. BRB. BRB back at 9. I think it was like 53-ish. 53-ish p.m. There it goes. And it's right there on the chat for you guys. Alright. Yeah. So be right back. Around that time. don't know about you guys, but it's cold over here.
Oh no, for real.
Wait, how long has everybody been back for?
Like 10 minutes, bro.
Oh, I got here like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, I'm sure.
Never left, you know.
Yeah.
It's been chilling.
I've been here since the last month we played.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
just
Been waiting the whole time.
Steven's literally been waiting the whole time. He's like, when are we gonna play, Hector? When are we gonna play?
Mhm.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
And
All right.
I just realized I never updated my character. My
Oh god damn
profile photo.
it. You never updated your character?
My profile photo. I mean,
Oh.
here. I don't remember if I still have it because I had to
I
factory reset my laptop at some point.
send it to you, but
Oh, you sent it to me? That's
I
right.
think it's gonna be on your Facebook if you scroll through that.
I thought you just
Yeah.
meant like in general.
Yeah, I mailed it to him. I mailed it.
Yeah, faxed.
Yeah.
'Cause that's the thing people do.
I beeped it to you.
Come
ones and
and
zeros.
beat me if you want.
Alrighty. So you guys have is everyone back though?
Is Anthony here?
I don't think everyone's back.
I don't think Anthony's here yet.
Sorry, we'll give him a minute.
If you sent it to me, it was on the big chat, not personally, because that's a lot to scroll through. If you did, it was pretty far back.
And then I just switched over to the new computer, so I need to search for it now.
Yeah, see,
Thanks,
I had
Steven.
my
Thanks.
computer was factory reset, so that's why.
I'm like, thanks, Steven.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
I missed it. Sorry.
When was our first game of this campaign? Oh, found it.
You found it? Okay.
Yep.
Good. So I don't have to find it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you gotta do it when you log out and from this and then do it.
All right. See you later.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. I see how it is.
You're like,
Okay.
Next time.
no.
All right.
Okay. So just Anthony's only everyone is here besides Anthony.
Yeah.
Mentally or physically?
You hear John?
Spiritually.
Oh.
John Sachs, you here?
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Just waiting.
I love the way you climb on people.
It's the only way I can communicate because I'm so short.
Yeah.
It's like right in their face.
You're like talk to somebody at your level, huh? Okay.
He's got to be at eye level.
He's at waist level.
That's pretty funny. And I'm assuming you're light enough that it's not too crazy for whatever person you play.
Yeah,
So
I'm a small boy.
you're a small boy.
Yeah.
Literally.
1 second, guys.
Not acceptable, Nick. Not acceptable. I got a 2 and then a natural 1. Yay. Just rolling.
Oh, I don't like that rolling sound.
I know there's a lot of rolling going on. Over
I was just
there.
doing it. I'm just like having fun here. It's not Nick.
Oh,
He's
thought
not,
it
So
was.
I was like,
he's not
Hector.
playing. he's like, all right, like 2 dragons, 1 bugbear, 54 beholders. Like just rolling.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and kick it off. When they show up, they show up.
Okay.
Does that sound okay?
We're waiting.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure. Let me message on Facebook.
Yeah.
Or do you want to text? You want to text him, Josh? I'll see if I have it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have his number.
I'll
too.
text him. Anthony, and who else is missing?
No, just Anthony.
Donut said he was back.
Nah. Alright, I'll text Anthony. We are back on.
Just double check. All right. Take care of something. I'll have my head. I'm gonna put myself on mute, but I have my headphones in. So if he pops up, just let me know. I'll be right back.
Okie doke.
He's here. I'm joking.
Dang, brutal.
How's everyone's New Year? How'd that go?
It's actually a lot of fun.
Fun? What
Yeah.
you end up doing?
A friend of mine had planned a New Year's Eve, small, not party, but small get together. Like a month in advance. So I was waiting for that. A lot of fun.
Sure.
I only knew like the host and one other person, but everyone else that got to me was pretty cool too.
Was it a lot of people, like a big party, or just like a small?
No, it wasn't
small.
Smaller. Like, let me see. I knew there was 3. There was 4, 5, 6. Total of 7 people, but 2 people at one point left early. Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I went out to a karaoke bar over here in Modesto. So yeah, I've been doing that lately this winter break, and then fun's over now, and time to go back to school schedule here. So
and working on your singing, your vocal chops.
Yeah. Well, I started
there's Anthony.
Serenade me.
Loving you.
Hey guys.
Love boat. Oh, sorry, what? What's up, Anthony?
We missed.
Oh, Nick, he's back. Nickelback.
That should be a thing.
If I ever make a bard, I'm just gonna sing Nickelback songs.
Remind me of what I really am. You That sounds like a good idea, to be honest.
I know Nickelback rhythms. I just don't remember the lyrics.
I don't remember any other songs.
It's okay. I'll just pull them up on Spotify and just have it play into the mic.
Braxton's dies from ear trauma.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, so what happened to the wizard? Is he dead? Did he die, or does he just did he fail?
He's
or
just
in the back.
You don't know.
Okay. I don't really care. Actually, I probably should.
We
I
can
think
just
we're
throw
far
him
enough
away,
away
like,
from
in the
everything to
trash
check
can.
on him.
We don't want him like teleporting.
Oh!
Or something. What? I feel
Don't
like
worry
we
about
need to go check now.
We're done running, right? Like we're stopped, so we can go
I
look in
think
the back
so.
and
I
see if
mean-
he's dead.
Hang on. Because of what I just rolled, I gotta check something now.
The dragon has been on his face though, so like.
He's gonna transform
Definitely.
into the pink thing, bros. We'll go up to the
Ew.
sky.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, no pink thing. No pink thing.
The dragon actually ate him, guys. So,
No, I had a critical success for his death save.
Ooh.
So that's 2.
So
But then you said no.
critical success, you get 1 HP.
Oh, really? You automatically revive?
What about suffocation damage from being under a dragon's butt?
Well, I rolled to see if he can get out of his bonds. He rolled a 2 after that 20, so
So
Yeah. He's alive,
I
but
rolled
he
a
has pink
20 on
eye.
that, not.
yeah. So
Oh,
he's just
he has
stuck there,
pink eye. Pink eye.
right,
Wizard
just
of
right
pink
beneath
eye.
the dragon's gooch.
Yum, yum.
Dude.
I believe the dragon's.
Now he lives up to his name.
All right, so you guys are hauling ass. Did you want to try and stop at any of the settlements,
Yeah.
or did you want to just
Get
keep going?
alchemy supplies if I can.
Well, that's what I'm
Yeah.
asking. Do you want to go to a settlement,
Are they how far?
or do you want to keep going towards the dragon's mama? If you go towards the dragon's mama, it's going to take about at least 3 days
Okay.
out in the wilderness.
Settlement.
But you have the supplies for it. But if you go to the settlement, it's about a day away,
Okay.
where you can restock comfortably. You don't have to worry about getting jumped in the night.
Do we?
I hear you.
I want alchemy supplies.
I want to check out Magic Shop.
It's about. I'm kind of up for it. Let's keep hauling because we got this one dude with us.
So you got Braxton and Eladin for a settlement.
And you got Romeo for travel.
Let's keep going through.
Do bear in mind you have a dragon sitting in the back of a cart.
That is considered.
And a buck-ass naked wizard.
That
in the back of that same cart.
That has just been reconsidered.
Can we bury the wizard or something? Just like
he's already buried under coin.
Yeah, but I meant like 6 feet under. You know,
like I'm pretty sure there's at least 6 feet.
Like in the ground, so we don't have to worry about him anymore.
Oh yeah,
I just bury him alive in dirt and snow.
Just kill him is what you're saying.
Yes, you can say it that way. Yes.
He's like, I didn't say it, you did, haha.
Well, after the voice in our head told us, just reminded us of the cargo we have, maybe we should just keep going.
Yeah.
I don't want to get in trouble with
alchemy supplies as we trek through the wilderness.
There we go. We're gonna slow down a bit.
He's like, I'll reconvene, split the party for a day. For a
No,
game
no.
day. No.
That's not.
All right.
Sounds like we're going for it.
If you just want to look for basic items while you're traversing through the woods, give me a perception check.
I want to look for like anything I can get, really, but yeah.
All of us, or just him?
Just him. He's the only one looking for it.
Oh yeah.
Unless somebody wants to help me.
What are you looking for?
Anything really. I mostly want. I don't know.
I found some grass.
Anything to make potions or.
You find snow for water. I mean.
Yeah. What are you looking for? You gotta be more specific.
You find some poison ivy.
For like potions and anything I can make bombs with, especially.
Anything to make bombs with. Okay, but I have an
I don't think you're gonna find any like sulfur or saltpeter out here, buddy.
No, but I got sulfur out of the cave thing that we were at with the kobolds.
Well, I'll help him out because I'll assume I'm familiar with different types of like materials, and if I notice something, you know.
Okay.
Anything that you seem reasonable. All
right, give me a perception check then.
Oh, that's not. I got 12.
Oh, I did pretty good. 18.
Ooh.
18. You find some Griffin Claw chilies.
Griffin Claw chilies. Do I know the Griffin Claw chilies?
You know that they're a pale white chili that grows primarily in the north.
Okay.
They're hella hot.
Okay. Hey.
Pretty rare, actually. Each one goes for about five silver.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Check it out.
That's at least like half a bridge crossing.
Hey, maybe
you find a straight bushel of them. You find about 7 of them.
I found 7 of them. Hey, let me keep one. Maybe we can feed one to the dragon and see if it likes it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wrote down 7 though, just so I know what we got.
Now you can use these for cooking. You can powder them if you dry them out. Powder them, make like a pocket sand kind of situation. Pepper spray.
Okay.
Pocket sand.
All right. Cool.
You do know that certain people use them to ward off the cold.
How ward off the cold? What do you mean?
They just eat it and then their body gets hot.
Okay. They're just like fucking burning up.
I assume.
Sweat it out.
I assumed they were rubbing it all over their bodies.
Yeah.
So Bryce, you do know that they can be used as part of an alchemical creation to fight the cold.
Cool. All right.
Is that cool that I use one of them for the dragon? See if he likes it?
Yeah, you could take one.
Okay. Maybe even just half.
The guy who found them. Yeah, you can have one.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm just helping him out. It's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
You get through the rest of the day pretty much without incident. You guys kind of look over your shoulder every so often, looking back, making sure there's no fucking firewall coming towards you.
Mm-hmm.
But seems pretty quiet. Every so often you'll hear like a branch or something snap in the distance. You gotta go on alert. But the dragon itself in the back doesn't seem very concerned about it.
Mm-hmm.
You're about at the end of the day. You're about 2 days still off from getting to a little refuge.
Okay.
Not the refuge. I'm sorry. The the Gold Dragon's lair. Do you want to push on through the night, or do you want to set up camp?
I'm tired.
I don't like exhaustion.
Let's set up.
Yeah.
Camp something.
Okay.
How many elves do we have on our party? Just one, right?
One.
Just me.
I
Okay.
think just the one. Yeah.
Okay. Well, one person only has to sleep for 4 hours.
All right. On the back of the wagon, again, you actually find some pretty decent tarps for the ground, cover off the snow. The tents are a little lackluster, a couple holes in a few of them. You can probably patch them up. Some basic rope. You probably make some hammocks if you want to just be off the ground inside of it. Plenty of kindling around you. You can make a fire.
Can I make a hammock like in the trees so I'm above ground, like above everyone?
You definitely can. It's a good thing there's plenty of blankets because you're probably going to need them if you're up there.
Yeah.
Yes, fur.
Yeah, so you can make one hammock in the trees.
Cool, because I want to, in case anything happens to come by.
You want to get the drop.
Literally.
Yeah. Like a meteor? A red wizard?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go on a tree too, so I can sound an alert in case something comes by.
With your bard song.
Yes, that's right.
You're just gonna play like doom music or something.
I'll start like some food and the meat for the dragon.
Let me use my dragon breath to sear it.
Yeah, like, hey, we're gonna make it a little spicy, okay? Just so you know.
Hey, can we cook the old man and feed it to
Oh
him?
my gosh, what is wrong with you? We're in a tree.
Yeah, but
Get in the tree.
You're in a tree.
you never know, man. That old man's still alive. He's a liability. We should just get rid of him.
I will go check the gold pile for him.
You're going to check the gold pile?
He should be
I
dead.
find a body.
He has no clothes.
And I feel
Yeah, you guys did kind of...
I wrapped him up in his own robe.
That's good enough.
You had his hands tied to something, and then yeah,
Just left in their buck ass naked.
Bad people.
under dragon's copper butt.
The dragon's keeping him warm. Come on.
Oh yeah, His
Warm
left
bodies.
You do manage to find like a small alcove where you get out of the wind. There's nothing too major going on.
Yeah.
Wait, so is the body there though? I need to know if you like teleported away or something. And he's not telling us.
Or are you actually checking the?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Piece of crap.
start scraping the gold. Give me a perception check.
I'm so good at these. I usually get above 10, right? No, I don't. I don't know which one I rolled because there's still another one in here, but they're both bad. So it's either a 3 or a 6.
A 3 or a 6.
I didn't roll with disadvantage. There's just another dice in here I forgot about.
Oh.
I can roll again. I would totally want to.
Well, as you're digging around, you
He's
kind of hit
gone.
something, and you're like, "Oh, there's his nose."
Wait
Oh
a
God,
minute.
that's not his nose.
It's its big
What?
toe.
No, it's not his face.
This guy's toe always this big.
Try rubbing it. Let's see what happens.
But yeah,
Hey,
you
guys, I found a mushroom for cooking.
you undig it, and you're like, "Oh no!"
He didn't make a sound, right?
It was more like, "Oh."
You hear a soft moan.
Oh, he's alive still. Dang it. Just say soft
You hear a
moan.
soft groan?
You hear a reverse. The dragon felt a reverse fart when he heard that soft moan. What was that?
Reverse part puckered.
Oh,
I would say I do alarm that night as well, like ritual set up a perimeter.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty smart.
that's very
All
smart.
right, you do your ritual for alarm.
I'm not sure how big the perimeter can be, or like just an entranceway. Is that what it is? Like a doorway or something?
Yeah. Well, you can put it around an area.
Okay. I'll put it like if we're inside, I'll put it like towards like the main area road and as far as distance as we can.
So what you see on the map is what you get. Like you're literally in a small alcove. You chose it because you figured it'd be a good spot to kind of. You'd be pretty much be seeing what's coming at you if something does show up.
Okay. And what about behind us? Like, is that where we're from?
It's more mountain face, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I see. So I will put something. I'll put something towards the base of that road, so that like a little bit in, and hopefully nobody's like climbing up to the sides or anything like that. So that's what I would do.
Okay.
And have like a bell go off if it does in our camp. Like, to ring
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. All right. Were you guys gonna start a fire or were you not?
Yes, fire for sure.
Okay.
I mean, I could just prove. Is there any like timber or anything like that? That's probably. How about we start like gathering resources?
Yeah. There's some timber around.
I'll start making like campfire area. Anyone have like create bonfire?
I have a breath of fire.
Everyone's like, I got bonfire.
I can shoot flames out of my mouth, but yes.
Okay, let's set one of those up. It makes it easier.
He's like, I am a bonfire.
Yeah.
Don't
your
you
hair is a
produce
bonfire.
flames anyway?
Yeah, I did produce flame, but I gotta hold it. Create bonfire stays there for like an hour or two.
Yeah, but can't you just light something on fire too with that?
Yeah, but I need timber and stuff like that. This is different. It's easier. It's just easier.
I thought we already had the timber. I thought you were just like, how do we start a fire with this?
No, there's plenty of timber. You guys are able to find it. It's still a little wet, but you're using magic to actually ignite it. So, the hell with nature, right?
Yeah, burning water. You know what I mean? Oh, that's alcohol. Never mind.
All right.
Burning water.
All right. So, who is going to be you set up, you have your meal, you got all your food. Whoever's tending to the dragon, give me a charisma check.
I'll do it. Oh, no, you can do it. You do it. I want to do it, but you do it.
Again, multiple people can talk and interact with the dragon. It's not a problem.
We can do it.
All right.
One person only.
I gave
one friend.
I told him, hey, this is gonna be extra spicy. I think you'll like it. Put the pepper in it. And I gave him the food. I'm not sure if he likes it. Oh, natural 20. What type of roll was it?
Charisma.
Charisma. Okay, so I got -1 to charisma. So did I make it a 19 then? 19, huh?
Yeah, it's unfortunate since you can't crit a skill check.
A critical 19.
Critical 19. He's digging it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's chomping down. Seems
like
a little more friendly with you.
Like ghost pepper. Hope you like it.
So he does like spicy food.
This wizard's laying next to the dragon, like, they're pointing at the food.
We shouldn't even be able to see his hand.
Can I find snow and shove it in his mouth?
You don't gotta look far.
I'll feed some rations to him.
Okay.
What the heck is that?
Open his mouth and I'll take a shit in it.
You worry about that.
I'll feed some rations to him.
He was shitting in his mouth? That's terrible.
Yeah, I know, but
What?
You gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Wait, what? What did you say you're doing?
He's gonna shit in his mouth.
This is nature.
That's what he looks like.
That is not nature.
Only the strong survives.
You are not natural.
I get up onto the cart. I open the old man's
Is this
mouth.
guy running away or something?
Yeah, this is what Ravish looks like. This is what Tarnish looks like.
He looks tarnished.
That exact face too.
Is that his nose like coming from his forehead?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's tarnish.
It's like his nose is from up
Cold,
here.
bro.
Is it Chinese?
All right.
Well, I mean, Aaron just took a crap in his mouth, so.
Who's feeding him?
I'll feed him. Yeah.
No, I'll feed him. You're trying to poop in his mouth. I will feed him.
Nature
Hey, how about we talk to him?
Yeah, sure.
And let's see what But he can do for us.
Yeah, I'll talk to
We're
him.
not letting him go though. Not right
I want to
now.
be a
All right,
bard.
pull your ass away from his face.
Every time you, Jonah, it's like we're trying to be good cop, bad cop, and we keep on switching.
Hey, I'm the one who pays him
Fucking
money to cross the
Good
bridge.
cop.
Yeah,
There's fucking
you
police
were a good
academy in
cop.
here. What are you talking
You
about?
were a good cop. I was bad cop. Now I'm good cop, and you're disgusting.
I'm the better cop. That's
What's
what
that?
I am.
You're
What's that
trying to
SpongeBob
mama
meme?
bird him backwards.
All right. Well, if you need some,
Assistance.
yeah, you know who to call if you need someone.
I do.
I'll be here.
I know. Oh, I wasn't talking
Yeah.
about you.
All not hands.
Yeah, if you want shit in your mouth, you talk to him, okay? But we want to talk
That's
to
right.
you. I like undo his like a mouth gag, whatever he has. It's like, hey,
Cast
you
power
just
word.
wanna
Oh, he's not even gagged. He's just been
Yeah.
trying to gather coins in his mouth.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay.
He wants to gather them in his mouth.
Are you trying to kill yourself?
He expects to get out.
If you want, we can shove more coins in your mouth. Then you can say goodbye. So,
I will
You
shit him.
ain't fucking know, man.
I will let
Alright.
him
oh,
shit
you
him.
know,
Take
what?
the coin.
I think I heard him. He said he wanted more coins, and I like pushed more.
No. Stop. Come on. We need to talk to him. This is your idea, too.
Yeah.
I take the coins out of his mouth. Here's some actual food.
He
Eat
is going
this.
to try to bite you.
I knew it.
I don't care. He's weak. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have all his teeth.
Punch him in the damn
He's
face.
He's
got
just trying to
rabies,
gum at your
that's what
finger.
he's got.
Like, you don't understand.
Now you're
After-
able to get the claw in, and you're just like pulling the coins out. He can't really stop you.
After we stripped him naked, all I felt for him was pity. So, yeah. Like, that's
It's like then the robe fell, then a little bit of jealousy, and then
That's a little, that's a little bit sad. A little bit sad. Oh. I didn't get
it took him a second. It took him a second.
Oh, that's a big toe you got there.
He's like, it's not my fault. It's cold out here.
Even anatomy is that's a big serpent's tail.
Wait,
So yeah,
Tell us why you were gonna
Yeah.
report this.
yeah. What's up,
handsome
dude?
dog.
Who are you going to try and report us to? What was that about?
You found a dragon.
No, this is a dog.
Yeah, but who are you
No, it's
going
a
to report
dog.
it
Shut
to?
up. It's a dog. See, bark. Come on, boy, bark.
What's wrong? You aren't
The
there.
dragon just puffs out a little bit of fire, like.
See? Yeah, see? It's a dog.
You're in a tree.
Then why didn't you just pay the toll then?
I did.
Oh, he did. Yeah, actually, he did.
You should ask
Look.
them.
Assaulting an officer of the law.
So
it's okay.
like,
Your buddies think you're dead now.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. It looked like you made it up. That's why we didn't believe you. We thought you were just trying to rob us for no reason. Both times we thought you were trying to rob us for no
I
reason.
showed you the badge.
It looked like you made it.
Yeah.
I did make it.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do you make your own badge? Shouldn't it be from?
Do you
the
have an
city?
employer, right?
Yeah. Who's your employer?
Yeah.
Who? Because we didn't know you had an employer until the end of the last film.
Oh, I get it.
We
you
thought you were...
know you are royally strapped over the barrel,
I don't even know what that means.
and now you are begging for forgiveness.
What does that even mean?
Do you want more?
You're
coins in
strapped
your
under a dragon. Royally. I literally don't get the phrase. I'm not sure what you're trying to imply, but we just want to know what that was about.
mouth? And that guy over there wants to shut in your mouth. So
Yeah, and I'm trying to stop him from pooping in your mouth. So
I say you.
I
I mean,
suggest you
I'm
help
not,
us.
but
What is
I
wrong
suggest-
with you people?
When is this, Nick? When does this become an intimidation
Oh,
check?
yeah.
We're gonna roll some persuasion.
I'm not intimidated. I'm sickened.
Yeah, that works.
I slightly
hell?
open up my cheeks.
Let me be a
to
bard.
swarm
Dang it.
him, and
I
I
want-
gaze at him.
Okay,
Gaze into
you
his
know what?
eyes.
Come
Stare
on, just-
into his eyes.
But
That's terrible.
Tarnish, they already blew up your stone with the red thing.
What?
They used the red thing and blew up the stone.
Yeah, we did.
Mhm.
Tarnish,
Oh.
your buddies think you're dead.
No, they know I'm not dead.
How would they know
Do
that?
they?
Because I wouldn't be here if I was dead.
And
What do
they
you
would
mean?
know that.
How would they know that?
Because I wouldn't be here if I was dead.
But how would they
doesn't-
know that you're not dead?
Because
What
I
happened?
would not be here if I was dead.
Like you'd be
Okay, we're getting
teleported?
nowhere.
Okay.
Or you mean
What
we
he's
would have left your
saying-
body?
Yeah, what he's saying.
No, I mean if you had killed me, I would not be here.
Where would you be?
What if we just took your body?
Guys,
Wait. Where would you be if we had killed you?
There,
Yes.
because his dead body would be at the location where we fought him.
I was assuming we
That's
didn't
what-
I
take
don't
it.
give a shit. Kill me.
No, we were trying to figure this out. Be
Oh,
compliant.
I get it. You're afraid.
Don't make
Okay,
me
I'm just
take
gonna
your
cast
robe
friends.
and leave you just bound.
I'm casting friends on him. I don't know what you have to do for that. I don't really know how that works. I've never done it, but what do you have to do for this? Friends. I have advantage on all charisma checks directed at that creature. Blah blah blah. That isn't hostile towards you. Well, whatever. When the spell ends, the creature. Yeah. Okay. So would we say I have advantage on charisma checks against this dude?
Charisma.
Okay.
Okay. Now, is there something I can roll now? Because we've been talking to him for a while, but I haven't had to roll anything.
Yeah, give me a persuasion check.
Okay. I got. Hold on. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Let's see. We say persuasion?
Mhm.
Okay, so. Plus 4, 18. Plus jack of all trades. 19.
19. What do you want to know?
I want to know who he works for and how we can not be chased by his
and
people.
Who does he work for?
Who do you work for?
Who sent you?
Who's your daddy?
Who is your daddy and who does
Okay,
he
so
work
you
for?
ask him who he works for. He just tells you, I work for the Silvered Queen.
Silver Queen.
Ask him who
Silvered.
Silver.
Is she a hottie?
Oh, gosh.
Is she,
On a scale of 1 to 10,
is she a MILF?
she is a straight up A.
American?
Do you have 30 thoughts about her?
Oh shit!
Who's this bitch?
I don't know. Everyone's just been joining into our conversation when they were two of them were supposed to be in a tree. I don't know why they're here.
Ask him
Like just hollering down from the tree.
Yeah.
Threatening pooping in your mouth. But
Yeah,
anyways, so yeah.
that.
How can we not be in trouble with her after what has happened today?
Probably give her the dragon. You probably get a good penny for it.
Why does she not like the dragon? Or dragons?
That is not my department.
Oh, whose department is that?
That
Working in
would
retail, I assume it.
that would probably be the blackguards.
So,
Have we learned about that guy, those kings, those people? We heard about them, right?
I think the,
Right?
the Kobold
Didn't
King.
Kobold King tell us about blackguards? Or was that just the people
But-
that...
But this whole thought.
You can't miss them. They got big ass helmets, some
Show
gear,
him the helmet.
swords.
What kind of helmets? Does it look like a dragon?
Hey,
Kind of like a mix between a dragon and like a
Uh-oh.
demon and
hey,
Is it
a
like
little
this
bit of
one?
pashnaz thrown in there.
that is actually a good idea.
Show him the helmet.
Kevin, bring the helmet.
All right.
What?
I jump down from the tree and I pull out the helmet from my bag and I say, "Is this the helmet that you're talking about?"
Yes, awesome.
We found
Sir, that is official property, and I would do you some mind to hand it over.
Oh, so you know of the cursed helmet then? Is what you're telling me.
It's the blackguard's helmet. That's what he's talking about.
Is that what you're telling me? You are familiar with this?
Ma'am, you are too familiar with me. You need to back up.
So you gotta listen here, you little shit. All right?
Wait, I'm still cast friends on him. Let me talk. You guys are ruining it. You're
Fine.
making him angry.
Potato-looking ass bitch.
If he's not being cooperative, this helmet's going on his head.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck. Do it.
And I think he knows
You
what
don't want
means.
that.
Do it.
Technically, it will be bad
I'll walk
because
away.
we don't know the word, so it'll just make him strong. Anyways, so what were we talking about? We learned who the blackguard were. Who was the red guy that was coming after you?
What?
The meteor thing that
He was unconscious when that happened, so you
but he signaled. Well,
Something
someone
to
signaled
Brown.
for it.
Yeah, it was.
He didn't signal for
He
it.
did signal him.
Well, yeah, but he knows who it would be if it's his partner or something.
Yeah, but he doesn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Eladon's the one
Yeah,
who did it.
well, I just explained what it was. A meteor crashing down in the direction of your redstone.
Oh, it's probably just Vernus.
What's he up to? What's his deal?
Blowing shit up.
Is he stronger than you? Weaker?
Oh
than
hell
you?
yeah.
Stronger than okay.
Ask him how many brothers he has, or
Yeah, I don't. It's not the
brother
brothers. They're wizards.
his.
I actually have 6 brothers.
Okay.
Ooh.
Was he one of your brothers?
Nope.
Okay.
I am the 7th child of a 7th child.
You're the 7th son of the 7th son. Oh my gosh. That's from a movie. You're a famous character.
That's from a book, bitch. No, I'm joking.
And a movie. I only watched the movie. Well, this talk has been great. I really appreciate what's going on here. And even though, you're gonna probably wake up from this spell not liking me as much, just know that afterwards, I think, at least me, Braxton Sunburst is going to be a bit more liable to work alongside you. We're trying to figure something out, figure a deal we can make. So just know that. In 3, 2, 1, and then I assume his friend spell would end.
Awesome. Braxton Sunburst, did you get that?
Yeah, I know. He must be talking. Is he talking to someone else?
Yeah, he is. You
How does he
No.
have anything on him? How does he have anything on him? He's literally naked.
I don't have anything on me.
How high are we?
Well, either way, it doesn't really matter if I'm trying to help you. So,
Is he sending a magic message?
I think so.
I mean, do you want help,
Look,
Mr.
Braxton,
Mr.
I mean,
Tony?
you
you guys were just trying to shit in his mouth, so.
Braxton, you're being too nice, and he just sent a fucking message.
Well, then what do you want to do?
The message only has like a range of
It's like 30 feet.
30 feet. Yeah.
Which is not good.
Would we be aware?
That means be on your guard.
Isn't there spells that can send like messages really far distance?
There's sending,
Yeah.
which goes.
You guys can kind of surmise that just by his fighting ability, he's probably not that strong. Even as a caster, he's probably not that powerful.
You can't cast sending.
No. He has no
So who
somatic
would he be-
component.
So who
He
would
doesn't-
he be? Okay.
You think he's probably trying to bullshit you.
Oh, okay. I wonder if I would recognize that.
Yeah, let's not get
Kinda-
caught up on it.
I wouldn't.
I
make
rolled
a
for his
check.
deception check right now, and I'm like, yeah, he's fucking full of shit.
Okay.
I got a 3 on the die. So I was like, yeah. You guys are pretty much aware that he was just trying to bluff you.
Okay.
Tarnish. You disappoint me. I'm trying to help you here. Work with me, and I'll work with you. Don't work with me, and he'll poop in you.
I spread my cheeks wide open. You
And
can
none of
see-
us want that. None of
see
us
like
want
a little
that
tip
other than him.
poking out,
Hell, guys.
ready for
He's very
insertion.
Don't even know what's happening anymore.
He's the
I
only
widen
one
my
who wants
eyes and I
that.
look at his eyes.
I'm
and I
honestly
smile
not even
and I
sure.
lick
Who
my
After
does
this
that.
session, we're gonna have a talk of concession to kinks in game, and then we're gonna move on from there.
I
Yes.
nod my head up and down very slowly.
Anyway,
Terrible.
Is there any information you guys want to try and get from him? Do you want to let him go? Do you want to tie him back up?
We're not
Do
letting
you
him
want
go.
to?
Not yet, if at all.
I'm gonna feed him to the dragon's mother.
What? Oh.
You're gonna feed him to the dragon?
We're not saying this around him, are we? Okay. Let's not say this stuff around him specifically.
Can I poke him with a dagger?
Yeah, but if he somehow escaped and he heard all of our plans, that would be bad. Better safe than sorry. And besides, I feel like one of us should at least one of us should be keeping watch, seeing as the two people who are supposed to be doing that are now also here in the cart. So I'm gonna go.
Can you be more specific?
I mean, the two people who were hiding in trees.
That were supposed to be having a bird's eye view to.
Eladin and Kevin, who then was like, I want to go poop in his mouth. I want to go threaten to kill him.
I mean, I was down here to show him the helmet.
Oh, true. Okay, you know what?
Which you guys never did, by the way. It turned from I'm going to show him the helmet to I slowly spread my cheeks.
No, it didn't. I said I put it out, and then your character said that that's the Blackguard's helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, so you guys learned what it was, and then you just side railed off of there.
I was gonna use it, but Braxton wanted to use his own thing. But here
you
go, Kevin.
Yeah.
Can I do like a perception check of the area while they're doing this?
This is what I've been trying to do.
Yeah.
But I think you should do it, not me.
I got a 7.
Okay, never mind. I don't know.
You don't see much. It is getting darker out, so it's a little bit harder to see.
Who's the wise one here?
Eh.
We don't have a. Oh yeah, you're a ranger. You wanna do some scouting?
Yeah, I will.
Sweet.
Let me roll. And perception. That's a 15.
Currently, you don't see anything around.
Okay. Well, guys, no one's looking. We could totally kill him.
Jesus.
Oh, you want to save him?
No, I just want to. I feel like we can get more out of him, more use from him alive.
Look, I look at him, and he hasn't given us anything useful.
Actually, he did literally give us a bunch of useful things.
I'd rather kill him.
We learned who the Blackguard were. We learned who his employer was.
No,
we learned.
He tried and threaten us with that.
We learned who his employer was. We learned who the Blackguard was. Literally important information.
But this is what I
the
was.
Silver Queen, he said, right?
Yeah. I found it important.
Whoever that is.
Knowing who our enemy.
Do we recognize who that is?
You do recognize the name Silvered Queen as part of the royal family for humans.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's like the human town that we would. Or
no,
just
not
like...
the town, the actual kingdom.
Oh, okay.
No, which one?
Hmm.
The thing I took from that is that he's unimportant to everything else, and he just reports. He just does his job.
Yes, but
so
he just runs a toll booth, and you guys like mugged him.
Yeah, obviously we did.
And we kidnapped
good thing. We also, I will admit, we did a good thing in the eyes of the kobolds.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, that's a different story, though.
Because keep in mind, our whole mission is completely against this guy's company or business, whatever he works for. Our mission is...
His job was to take a copper as you passed.
But he works for the person that killed our employer's clan, pretty much.
He also charged us gold.
And he tried to report us to his, like, way more powerful... Sorry, that was you, Eladin. He didn't. That.
Yeah.
That was
you. I
didn't necessarily try that.
You did that.
To see what would happen.
You did try. You literally tried that. You said, send help.
I wanted to attract more people.
Yes. So I'm right.
You know what?
They caught a fireball.
I just want to point out, Romeo, that the pink has been a bit more helpful than Eladin is.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the one who tied him up in the first place.
So real thought. He said he has
Good.
six
That's true.
6 or 7 other brothers.
I don't think the brother.
We
I don't
need
know
to
if the
find out
brothers
where
are
they're at.
important ones.
Otherwise,
The brothers don't even matter. He just said he had 6 and 7 brothers.
Someone just
Not
asked
that
if
they're
he had brothers.
wizards.
There's the wizards are the co-workers.
uh,
We need to.
The brother,
figure
you
out-
just asked how many brothers he has.
You just said it.
maybe you have to be from. I go over to him like, hey.
The problem is you gotta determine what's useless information and what isn't.
I go over to them and be like, hey,
All is useless.
Your
All is
other-
irrelevant.
your other wizard friends, where do they protect?
Probably the
I want to know all
wherever they're at.
Where are they at? Specifically.
Probably
Name
somewhere warm. Can I have my robe?
No.
You're under a dragon's butt, and you're covered by coins. I think you're warm
Oh.
enough.
So you said it was.
Do you understand the properties of metal in the cold?
I hit him.
Do you understand?
I hit him. Punch him in the face real
What?
quick. And,
Well, she's
He had
She's
1
made of
HP.
fire.
He goes unconscious.
Okay, that's cool.
okay.
That's cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
Just
I guess he's.
just knock him out. You know.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that was a pretty good idea, to be quite honest. So, if you didn't do it, I probably would have done it eventually. But yeah.
Okay. What we need to do, like, this is real talk. Like, we need to find out how large the Silver Queen is. It how big is her
Silver
span?
Queen.
Her span, and if we go through a border with this guy through, then we're gonna be fucked. So,
She controls roughly 1/7 of the continent.
okay, and he
Oh,
he
continent.
has- so what we need to do is maybe disguise him as like a bounty of some sort. We gotta get rid of his pink colors. Get rid of his badge. All his stuff, so he looks different.
So we have to deform him
Sure.
because he's an employee for this business company. I don't know how many people would recognize him. Maybe they would. Maybe they wouldn't. I don't know.
I'm like, Kevin, how often have you destroyed tongues with your hooks? Have you done that before?
I mean, I gave the king the kobold, or not the kobold, but I gave someone a tongue piercing.
Well, that was me.
I forgot who.
That was me. But I'm just
I mean,
wondering.
Okay, yeah.
I'm saying, like, destroy, like, somebody from talking.
Destroy? Oh no, these hooks are for love and peace and intimacy. These are not for activities of destruction.
Okay, well, we can always threaten him to cut out his tongue. If he's not
Oh,
getting
actually, I
the
carved a
information.
penis on his face. All right, never mind. Just kidding.
That's just
Yeah, what do
there.
you want me to do?
That's just there.
I forgot that was a thing.
That should have killed
I
him.
forgot that you did it. You rotten boy.
It's just a penis-shaped scar on his
Okay.
forehead.
Jesus Christ, you guys. We should
It's like Harry Potter.
should we kill him or
only,
get rid of him? Nah, fuck
Kill
that.
him.
Let's maim him. Like
I think at this point, maybe
That's
killing
less
him might
evil.
actually be better.
Gosh,
Yeah.
that was
You
Zeldris.
guys are
though.
evil.
Why are you guys acting like Zeldris?
you guys, this is not an evil campaign, guys.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
So you guys aren't saying
Yes.
nothing. Like, I'm like, Saru, what do you think? Drizzy, what do you think? Say something. You've been quiet this whole
I
time.
said I wanted to kill him a long time ago. Like, he's just a liability
Okay,
from the beginning.
So we gotta kill.
So I don't know
okay.
why we still have him around.
Like,
All the info we've gotten is like stuff we don't have to worry about
exactly.
until like much later on. So
but it's
like,
good to have the information now.
yeah,
It's
but
true.
it's not going to hurt
It's
us
not,
if
it's
we
not helping
don't
us
know
in any
it
way
now.
right now. Yeah.
It's
well,
like-
actually, I think it would have hurt us if we didn't know who we were up against.
Yeah, we don't need
but
him.
like, I did not think he was going to be working for the bad guys. I thought he was just some random dude. Apparently, he's a little bit above that, like slightly, but a little bit, enough to almost get a meteor coming after us in the form of a wizard.
So, Drizzy, what are you thinking?
I mean, I want him gone.
Oh,
I just want him gone.
Is your name Drizzy, Kevin?
No, wait, what?
I'm like Drizzy.
Yeah, I guess,
Drizzy.
yeah, he's
Driz and Kevin, 2 separate characters.
Yeah, I guess he's still a liability. I mean, if you keep him alive,
Yeah.
I don't know, but
So as they're talking, I'm just gonna rear back my bow and shoot him.
You act like we don't see you doing this. I mean, also, I'm kind of not against it at this point, but like,
I'm not really
whatever.
standing next to you. I'm off away from you, so I'm just gonna shoot him from a distance.
We are in a cart, but okay.
Well, you guys are technically.
That's a 17.
Oh, shit.
That's fine. She doesn't really. Need
It
to
hits.
alive.
I mean, it's an auto crit.
I mean,
He is under gold and a dragon's butt, but okay.
I'm going to get back my arrow.
I cast Revivify.
Well, that's automatically 2 deaths saves. Let's see if.
I poke him with my sword. See what happens. I'll finally land that hit.
Well, you got a 10, so it's 2 death saves, 1 successful save.
Can I poke him with the serpent's tooth? Serpent's tail?
You're gonna poke him with the serpent's tail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for it?
No, he's helpless.
Torturing him?
It's an auto crit.
Cool. All right. Do the runes do anything?
Yeah, you see a splash of poison enter him.
That was cool.
And you kind of see these green veins come across his face. And as he kind of is jarred awake by it, you just hear him say, "I'll see you assholes soon."
Oh.
And he just slunches over.
I feel like it was better to keep him alive because
I think it was better to keep him alive.
He pops back up. Probably was, bitch. Well.
This is what I get for listening to you guys.
I'm gonna stab him with my cursed sword.
That was all you.
I mean, my regular sword that does cool shit.
You shut your mouth, Romeo. I was peer pressured into this.
Okay, that's how you feel, Braxton.
I was the first one. I was the first one saying, "Don't kill." You shut your mouth too. You're the one who said. You're the one who just shot him without anyone's permission.
I got tired of you debating.
In other words, you started it.
Someone had to be the action man.
It's time to.
Yeah, so you started the problem.
Okay,
you were gonna shit in his mouth. You were arguing with him.
It's time.
Yeah.
It's time to make a grave. Okay. Help me out.
Don't make a grave. Just cremate him. Cremate him and spread the ashes so no one finds his body to use against us.
You are so morbid. But yeah.
What alignment is your character, Kevin?
Hey, listen.
In his mouth. I don't want to find. Let's make him not findable. 6 feet under.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and push this forward. We'll say you made your shallow grave.
Yeah.
And buried him. One of you paid One of you paid the 5 copper and just threw it at him like.
For the same pile.
No, you guys are too cheap for that. Never mind.
Yeah.
One of you crawled in and grabbed the copper back out. All right.
True.
So we're gonna.
I was wondering, I wonder which one would do it. And you're like,
yes.
As you guys set up for the night, who is going to take the first watch, or is anybody taking the watch at all?
I'll take the first watch.
Okay. Give me your perception check.
I'm gonna crash out.
23.
So from around 9 to 11, nothing really seems to go on. You see a small snow fox kind of creep by. It looks at your group, moves along its way. Who's taking the next watch?
I'll do it.
Okay, give me a perception.
Alright.
And Hector, you do have the alarm spell up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It should cut last 8 hours. And I would do it more towards the end. Okay, let's go to sleep.
So I have 21.
Not 20.
All the way up till about 2 a.m. You don't really see anything, hear anything, just the wind. You hear some yipping in the distance, but again, just standard wild animals, nothing too major. Who's going to take the last one?
My turn.
3.
No. It's a 3. No, it's a
Was it
5.
really?
It's a 5.
As you're up in your little perch,
Great.
you just kind of... Oh my god, what am I doing? I need my blanket. And you kind of pull your blanket up further, and you're like, hey, ain't no one coming up in these damn woods, and you just kind of knock out.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we all die.
This is how we die.
This is why I got alarmed.
The rest of you slubs
Schlub.
are asleep.
Yeah.
The gold dragon's body heat making the rest of the tent nice and toasty and warm.
Toasty.
And I believe you said you set up the alarm about right here. You said?
No, I was trying to do it further down the road, more like
Around here or further down?
like wherever like the road kind of begins closer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Around this area, you hear a bell go off on the inside of your mind. Someone or something has triggered it.
Yeah. So this bell is it shows the bell so everyone hears it.
Is it loud?
Did you?
Woo. Yeah. So
It goes off in your head.
it said ping it in your head then or bell.
Yeah. So it's either like a ping or like a.
Okay. I thought the bell was like for everybody. So
No, it goes off, but
Okay.
it's just a sound you hear in your head. It wakes you up.
So it wakes me up like, hey, I wake everybody else up then. It's like, hey, someone's here. Alarm went off.
Oh.
I start making my way out.
I'll slowly get up and follow.
Yeah.
I'm asleep in the tree.
You're asleep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. You are in the tree asleep.
But would you wake up from the ping?
Here, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I think it's
Because we all did.
It's just a sound, so everybody should be on high alert.
Well, here's the
Breakfast
thing.
said that he woke everyone up.
So here's the thing. With alarm, you can set it so that only you hear it, or so that actually people around you can hear it.
Yeah, everyone around me.
I thought that's what
that's why I said the bell.
Yeah, so that's the bell then.
Yeah.
But
So yeah,
Eldrin's still in the tree.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, true.
All right, so about a minute passes.
The one who's taking watch is the only one who doesn't notice.
You just hear someone kind of approach.
With the passive perception of 10, do I hear anything?
No, because you are passed out, which means you automatically fail.
Okay.
Can you throw a rock up towards him and try to wake him up?
Have you guys left the tent?
No, I'm trying to get. I told these guys to get up, and I'll make my way out. So.
Yeah, I was following him out. That's
Making
what I
my
was
way
doing.
down.
I can't move my character.
Okay.
I'm trying to move my
Taking my
character.
You can't? Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
I don't.
Sorry, I thought I had set this up already, but apparently not.
My bad. It's just that I was trying to move it when I said it earlier.
Well, it says you guys can all move them.
But I'm outside. Probably saw him coming up or something.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Okay. I also go outside and I say, "State your name and your business, wench."
It's causing trouble.
Oh my gosh.
Once you're being subtle, yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it! Come on.
Are you guys being loud?
Yeah,
He is.
Well, yeah, I kind of have to call out to him.
Yeah.
Or,
I mean, not everyone has to be loud. Some people can be a distraction.
We're being.
I mean, you just
Bard's a
called out
distraction.
wench to them, so I'm pretty sure it was loud.
Yeah, but we can be loud and like other people can.
I just want to know if you guys would be loud enough to wake me up.
Oh, maybe he called you a wench. Just kidding. kidding. You don't know that though.
I want to say I'll back up Kevin, and I yell out to him, like, stay right there. Tell us what you want.
That should work for you now. See if it can work.
Yes. Fine, I'll join.
All right, there we go.
So,
I'll join the threatening team.
All right. So the gentleman dressed in black wolf furs with a large bundle on his back, he holds up a hand and he just goes, "Hail!"
Well met, traveler.
Oh, he's a... Well, no, it's snow.
What do you mean, hell?
Okay.
Oh.
I yell out, what do you mean?
Wow, that was a good pun.
I'm traveling and I saw the fire. I was hoping I could partake of your warmth. And he kind of looks you up and down.
He wants to cuddle with you. That's what he just said.
Oh.
Produce flame in my hand.
Buddy.
Can we do
I
can
hear
I
them
do an
talk.
insight check?
Yeah.
What does he look like?
Yeah, what does he look like?
Like Jon Snow.
What does that look? No, I was kidding. He's a snow genasi.
12.
He looks pretty chilly. He actually he looks like he saw a fire and was like, "Oh, thank God, warmth."
Is he human?
He
Oh.
I couldn't hear you. Say that again. You could have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I hear them talking from the tree, or are they too quiet?
They were sitting. He did yell out "Hail."
Okay.
Is anything he's wearing? Are there any insignias that would identify him to a certain land, area, group of people?
If you get a little bit closer, you probably could look him up and down, or if you let him closer to the fire. But you guys are kind of keeping him at arm's length at this point.
What's your name, traveler?
I'm Darius.
Darius.
Where are you coming from?
Darius.
Darius.
Yeah, like, where are you
Nice
coming
to
from?
meet you.
So one Darius?
Oh my gosh.
One Darius.
One
Interesting.
direction.
How many Dariuses are there?
One
I want to
Darsection.
try to call out from the tree, but I want. Is it possible to like try to make it sound like my voice is echoing from somewhere else?
I'm
And
pretty
ask
sure that's
him
a,
like
that's a
what?
cantrip.
Where is he traveling to?
Are you a ventriloquist?
No,
You got thaumaturgy?
I do not have thaumaturgy.
Do you have
Alright.
thaumaturgy?
I'm gonna go wake up. I forgot your name, but I'm gonna wake you up.
I'm already awake.
Oh, okay,
Rabbit.
just kidding. I'm gonna climb back
Wake
down.
up, rabbit.
So,
I'm gonna cast dancing lights, just to get some more light on him, and so that we can see him a bit better. Not like directly in his face, just a bit better.
Bonfire at his feet.
Yeah. The lights hit, and he's an attractive young gentleman.
Maybe you want to cuddle with him. No,
Hey,
Steve.
hey,
He's got longer black hair. He's got pulled back into a ponytail. The cowl he's wearing is made of black wolf fur. Black leather pants. A bundled. It's like a multiple animal fur kind of coat he's got going around his chest. And he is armed with a looks like a kind of a black pommeled longsword at his side. And what you thought was only one bag, he actually has two. He has one roughly the size of a basketball hanging from his hip, and then a larger one thrown over his shoulder.
Can I do a what would that be? Insight check to get his vibe of what he does, what he is.
Yeah, I mean,
Josh can tell.
he appears to be some kind of hunter.
a hunter. Okay, cool. Then I guess I don't.
However, not exactly armed with a bow and arrow.
Okay, well then I'll still check just to see if I can get. Oh wow, that's not what I expected to get. Dirty 20.
He appears to be a bounty hunter of some sort.
Bounty hunter. It's a big thing on his hip. So it's maybe human-sized, maybe monster or animal-sized.
It's fairly rounded. The bag on his hip.
Okay. What was your what's your quarry?
Oh, whatever's paying at the moment.
I mean,
Silver
like, what
Queen's-
is that? I meant your character.
The Silver Queen's actually paying for some snake skin right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see
Snake
what you're
skin.
saying. That's a big snake.
Yeah.
Well,
Not the biggest, but
Are they native to here?
no.
Oh, okay. I realize we are in like a snowy tundra. Why would there be a snake here? Okay. Well, what do you guys think? Should we?
Yeah, just invite him in. Why not?
Not to the cabin.
Hey, so to be honest,
not cabin. Whatever this thing is. Not to the court.
I'm gonna say something. Like, hey, you seem cool, but we're not accepting any visitors right now. Apologize. Please go away. You're making me feel uncomfortable. The way you looked at me.
After he says that,
understood, and he does kind of bow down a little. He's like, understood. All right.
Yeah,
I'll just try tossing one of the chilies to him before he leaves him. I'll call out, take that.
He'll snatch it. He'll snatch it from the. Yeah, he'll snatch it from the air, and he'll kind of smell it, and he's like, "Oh, Griffin Claw,
nice."
And he does kind of hold it up to you, like. He's like, "Can I at least trouble you from one of the embers from your fire?"
Yeah, sure. I'll give him a piece of firewood. Breathe some flame on it, or get maybe someone else to put some flame on it. Like, here you go. Also,
yes.
I just remembered so he's a bounty hunter. I remembered we had bounty papers from like the previous episode.
Mm-hmm.
What was on those bounty papers? Was it the Kobold King?
The one you guys really only took was the Kobold King one.
Okay. Well, never mind. Let's not talk about that. All right. Yeah, I remember the thing. The flamey thing.
He does say, well, thank you. I do appreciate it. And he's going to kind of tip his hat to the fire genasi. And you kind of get the feeling that he's checking you out. Not like in a creepy way, but like he's studying you.
Her or us? You mean her or us? All of us?
Just at Romeo.
The whole time I've been looking at him, not keeping my eyes on him the whole time. Produce flame in my hand since I stepped out.
Yeah.
And again, he's going to kind of. You do see him kind of stop about, say, 50 feet away. No, not even that. About 30 feet away. And he's going to slam the firewood into the ground. And he's going to open up his bag.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just going to see him kind of pull out, looks like a scroll. He's going to look at it in the light. And he's going to roll it back up. Put it back in his bag. Pick up the firewood again. Then he's going to...
Okay.
But then he is going to kind of turn around and...
Start walking back to us.
You guys can kind of see that he is making out the... Almost like he's counting the heads in your camp, and he's like, oh, another time. And he's going to start walking out.
We have a bounty on our heads? We haven't done anything yet.
I think
should be announced. That should have been worthy of a bounty.
Except for that guy we just buried and stole from the bridge.
Yeah, we shouldn't have a bounty yet.
We have a bounty.
Hey, was that a few days?
We have a bounty from the Goblin Town because they got my face and I'm red.
I was not there for. It was all just a blur.
You probably have a bounty on all of us, but I'm probably the one that's.
I have red skin.
I get it. So I think
Oh,
it's
you see one dragon.
Just 1/4 of them. 'Cause wait.
Bro,
There's more
bro,
colors
that's
of
Genasi.
dragons than there's
That
more
is
colors of
Genasi. That's not
dragons
even
than
cool.
there are of Genasi. I don't really care. That's okay.
Flaming log travel further down. You assume he's either gone further out of distance or just.
Good call, Romeo. I don't think we needed him here.
Yeah, it seems suspicious.